You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't talk to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so fast it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, what up, what up, man? We're in the building. It's Talk That Talk Tuesday Talk, and I will talk back. We got a loaded show today. Steve Kim joins us, the Korean coach Cell, of course, and a lot going on in the news today. What do I know? Brandon Sorsby is out. He did what Smitty and I said he should have done all along, quit. Hold himself accountable and have some integrity and be a man of character. I asked, where were his parents? Where were his mentors and actual coaches who care for this young man? I asked that last week. Someone or something got to him and told him to do what was right. The other thing is, Texas Tech, we now call Texas Rec, is a joke. A biggest mockery I have seen since the Penn State soap bar droppings or the Baylor scandal under Art Briles. They did a sit-down video with the president, the AD, the coach, the PR team just a week ago. They got a Texas Tech judge to overturn the NCAA and allow him to play. This is how corrupt and stupid this system is. But what do I know? What I do know is our Far East Sider, 317, LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson 11, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark swinging, in and out hating, our main man, Big Smitty.
What's going on, JB? What's going on, chat, man? Listen, this is a prime example of when you listen to Smitty, things typically go right. I'm not 100% right. I'm not. You know, I make mistakes, you know, sometimes. In my life, I've made a few mistakes here and there.
30%.
But about 75 to 80% of the time, what I say
wrong
is the route that you should take. What I say is correct. What I say is the best option. It's not about right or wrong, Jason. It's about best option. And Brendan Sorsby took the best option that was available on the table. He must watch this show. Shout out to you, Brendan, if you're listening right now. You did exactly bar for bar what Big Smitty said. When the chat was saying, Big Smitty, you stupid, you a dummy. Why would you do that? Did exactly what I said he should do, and that's where we're at today, man.
How many percent?
Huh?
What is your percentage of correction?
75 to 80. In my life, not just the show, in life.
Chat be stupid, man. The chat say shit that just make me laugh about being me and you. You laugh when they clown me all the time, so I got to do it when they clown you. But they said not even close to that percentage.
Oh, is that what they said?
I thought it was funny. What?
You thought that one line was funny? Like there was nothing funny about that.
Just like, when they say shit about me and you laugh. So yeah, when they called me gay B when Rio took my Caleb Williams shit, you thought that was hilarious.
That's funny. That was clever. That's clever.
It's not clever. They just took Caleb Williams that I already made up.
I know. So they took your shit and then
not clever. That's
like really though. Gay B is more of a natural thing than Caleb. Like gay B.
Not really.
Gay B. Like it's quick. Gay B, JB, gay B. Like it's quick.
AE from a female is totally different than painting your nails as a man. So this is so we're clear. So it has no correlation whatsoever.
It's different, but there are a lot of women that I could ask right now, hey, is a man lifting his legs up and getting AE? Is that hey may they? Or is that masculine?
You ain't gotta lift your legs
up.
A
lot of women be like, that's hey may they.
You keep saying lift your legs up. Yeah, that's the first thing. That's not the first thing I do. Like I don't lay up, pull my legs back. I mean, that's that. Now that would be weird if I just got in a like cradle position.
Hey, Chad, JB be excited like when
just
Shorty
lay down quick.
JB runs to the bed and fucking puts his legs like this.
The bitch don't even know either. She don't even know what she's about to do. I'm just sitting there like
she's like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Fucking nuts out.
Because I'm curious, like
that would be gay.
I'm like, how do you even get to that point? Like, how do you even
do it? You got to
act like I'm just curious, like, if it's a brand new AE, it's your first time like messing with her. How do y'all even get to the point to where she even know that you want that?
She showed so basically she just wherever you are. Well, I'm sitting on the couch, on the ground, or like knees, or if I'm on the bed.
Cool, that's regular. That's cool at first. Cool.
You ease into it to the balls, and then she bite your thigh or something. It's already knows. She down. He just put that motherfucker down.
So what you saying is you mess with girls who just automatically want to just do it. Like you ain't even gotta say nothing. Like they just gonna go do it for you.
I think they know. It's like a telegraphic, sound of space.
It's something you're doing though. Men are very like we smart. Like when they go down on you and give you head, you're doing something with your hamstring and your groin. Like you're lifting up. You're doing something. There's a lift going on that's telling them, hey, I should go lower.
A lift don't do nothing yet.
But listen, gentlemen, listen. If it's a brand new AE, she's not naturally gonna just eat your ass, homie. You gotta do something that gives her the green light. Like, oh, this motherfucker's nasty.
You don't go right there. You don't go right there. You just like keep looking down. Look, go lower, girl.
Thank you. Okay.
Go lower.
Thank you.
Get it all.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There's the key word. I didn't know what you were looking for. Yeah. Get
Get it what, homie? Get it what?
Get everything. Get it all. Go lower. There you go. Yeah, now that I did it live, like it came out. Like you know what I'm saying? You never know what you do. I gotta reenact. Yeah, now there you go. Yeah. That's what it is.
Get it all. Oh shit.
I'm saying now that I did it live, like with my voice, yeah, that's what I did. You're right. That's what I say. Like I'm saying, I get it up, lift the nuts up. Like, yeah, you do shit like that, yeah.
Oh
so
my God.
It works out in the end, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's win-win.
And you know right away, though.
It's a win-win, yeah.
Let's see what they think get it all is.
Hey, balls in their court, literally.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't force them.
Balls in their court.
I'm not holding this shit, like holding this shit down. I don't do that.
Right.
What? yeah. Now you get it, Perry.
Duh.
Yeah. Now you get it. New T-shirt.
I gotta post that one she sent me yesterday.
Huh?
I got Paris. She sends a lot of clips like late at night. I gotta go in and send her one of them. I gotta post one of them.
She got a lot going on. She don't get our shit done, huh?
She get it done. She get it done. But like her clips more like creative. They're
Buddy clipped the LC stuff. So he sent it. He did it quick, like 8 a.m. I sent that to LC, and I was like, I'm not gonna put this out there because it would have been ridiculous. But I was like, I don't want to do this to your husband. When I said, hey, bitch, and whatever. She goes, I know you're not talking to me. You could do whatever I'm like, nah, I just don't want to do it. I said it, but it was hilarious.
I do want to see it though.
I'll send you the clip, homie. Because she didn't hear shit.
She did not. You said, send me a sandwich.
I sent it to her. Yeah. And she hit me up. She goes, all right, bitch.
That's hilarious, huh? Hey, I cannot believe she said go Knicks still. Like to this day, I can't believe she said that.
Still don't know what's wrong with that. So that's last night we were talking last night. She said she don't know. Or yesterday, not last night. Huh?
Let's keep going, man. Hey, shout out to Brian Betty, 1488, All Day J32, David Gang, 6870, Super Trader TC, Finn Naz, Concrete Cowboy 931, Jay Yappin, and Seth LAHQ. It's gonna be a loaded show, man. My cousin Keith Smith is in the show as well. We probably gonna go members only at 7:00 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're not a member, I can't even like talk to you. So we'll see what happens.
You know that Billups did play for the Knicks.
He did for a hot second.
Yeah.
How long? Like was it like a super hot second?
I remember when he was there though. They were shitty. I forgot.
It might have been a super quick though, like his last team or something.
Man, I'm not sure. I remember he did. I remember him in a Knicks uniform though.
Now that you saying it, I kind of remember it.
Yeah,
he did. 2013, 2014, he averaged 3.8 points.
Yeah, that was at the end.
Yeah, it was super at the end.
Yeah. Quote of the day, Smitty, powered by Underdog.
Oof.
This show is powered by Underdog. You can get your promo code. Use our promo code, Coach AB. Get you $50 on your first $5 to bet right now. Download the app, Underdog app, today on your mobile device. Smitty, nobody feels the pain like you, so nobody will appreciate the victory like you.
Oh, so deep. I know, y'all.
A lot of people,
they're not feeling that, Jay, because they don't understand it at all. That's the deep one you did a while.
I was monotone with it because it was a little longer, but I just wanted to be monotone so they can understand. We had a lot of recharge in the chat, and shout out to them, but a lot of slow third grade level readers.
Yeah.
And so I got to make sure I go slow sometimes when it's deep.
Yeah.
And so, because they don't realize, like, I do walk around, Smitty, like, so you know why? Yeah. Nobody felt my pain. So nobody appreciated that victory.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like,
but me, homie. But me.
The pain is what makes the victory so good. Like if you win easy, it's like it's cool. I won, cool for a hot second. But when you know you struggled and you didn't make money on your show for 5 years and people wasn't hitting the like button, people wasn't subscribing, people wasn't membering up, and then you finally all that shifts and that finally changed after 10 years, and you finally become that millionaire that you've been trying to grind for so long. It's like, fuck, you get emotional. You might cry because, like, you think about the journey that got there, man. It's deep. It's deep.
Mention a lot of things. Contrary to belief, powered by Underdog.
Oof.
Smitty, a lot of people pray for the life you're complaining about. Contrary to belief.
That's the one. That's the one.
A lot of motherfuckers pray for the life you're complaining about. Like,
right.
I had to sit down today like, damn, dog. I didn't get the 50-foot yacht. I didn't get this other thing I was trying to get. But I was like, you know what? I still got a good life. And a lot of people fucking are sitting there praying to have. And I'm sitting here complaining about it. I'm like, damn. Smitty complaining. I get like $1,200, $1,300 a month on this show. I'm like, dog, a lot of people want that shit.
Man.
A lot of people. Well, Ruben would kill for that shit. Get out of his thing.
Yeah,
But
kill
like,
for it.
huh?
You said Ruben a kill for it?
Yeah. Just saying, Smitty.
Hey man, that's ding ding ding. That's top 5 alert right there, homie. Because the deepness, the importance of it. It's not about the creativity. That's just a powerful message right there. Like God, I want to thank you right now, God. Thank you, God, for all the blessings I have right now. Everything that I got right now is more than I asked you for 5 or 10 years ago. It's more than what I asked for.
Yeah.
I'm complaining and I got more.
God put Marcellus Wiley, call me about Smitty. Like that's all. That's what.
Everything happens for a reason, homie. Yeah. The likelihood of me and you being cool, meeting each other, doing a show together is slim to none. We're 30 years apart, number 1. Number 2, I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Naptown. You're from Compton. We're not even in the same, what, homie? I played football at Division I. You coach JUCO. I'm black. You're white. There's so many just oppositions and barriers that was against us, but we somehow came together. That's nothing but God, homie. This is meant to be.
I got paid playing, though.
Me too.
Huh?
I got my undergrad paid for.
You paid to play.
Nah, hell no. I didn't do that.
Oh, you got scholarship.
I got FAFSA on me.
You got FAFSA. You got financial aid.
I got full refund, homie. I had thousands of dollars in college.
You bought Jordans and shit.
I say
Smitty, poll question powered by Underdog right out the gate. Who will land Giannis? Go?
Golden State Warriors.
I heard they're not even in the mix.
Just like Miles Garrett in the Rams. Everybody thought the Rams went in the mix.
They're not even in the mix. I'm hearing it's Miami outbidding Boston right now. And then the latest thing last night was that Milwaukee did not like Miami's couple of pieces. Mm-hmm. So now they're turning it back to Boston. I don't know. There's a debate out there, Smitty. Boston should trade one of the supers to get this guy plus a lot of other Drew Holiday types, what they want it with. Miami talking about, I don't know, Smitty. I don't know where it is.
Putting Bam with Giannis.
I don't know where this guy is anymore. Like, number one, let's start there. How high up is he on the totem pole in the NBA?
That guy?
I don't know if he's that guy anymore.
Yeah, you tripping on me.
I mean, I'm just saying he's been hurt. He hasn't really been the guy that we're like, damn, he's the Greek freak again. I haven't seen that guy in a few years. Is that guy still in him? How old is he? 32?
Super young. I mean, he might be early 30s, maybe. I don't even know. Like he's still that guy. He was hurt this year, but even when he was healthy, like he wanted to come back and play, but the Bucks wasn't playing on it. That was a whole little issue right there towards the end of the season. NBA had to do some investigating to see what was going on because he was like visibly pissed off. He's like, he's like, fuck the playoffs. I know we missed the playoffs, but I want to play. Like, what you talking? I'm ready. And they didn't want to play him because they probably knew that they were going to try to trade him and they didn't want nothing to happen to him. He's 31 years old. He's in the middle of his prime, homie. Like, trust me, he's good to go. Whatever team he gets is going to be an instant lift, an instant lift immediately. I do like him with the Heat, just with that that Pat Riley. I still call it that Pat Riley, even though he's not the coach per se. It's still like that foundation, that structure. Eric Spoelstra has taken like the kind of the vibe, the core, some of the principles that I think Pat Riley has ingrained and put that into the Heat culture. So I think being in the East with the Heat will be they would be a contender. The reason why I said Golden State though, I don't know. I just feel like Steph has like 1 or 2 more years of being like Steph, I think. So I'm like, man, like give him one more chance to just go for it. So I just feel like the Warriors, they see that their current team has no chance in hell of making a run. So like to me, like they gotta make a big ass move to just try to go for it. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if you give up Draymond and Jimmy Butler and then 2 picks and then bring in Giannis. Again, I'm not saying that's enough, but you got to at least show Steph. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get you one more. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do something. And I think Giannis and Steph together, I mean, you got to respect it on the court at least. That's what I'm saying. So we'll see though.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know, Smitty. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting where he ends up landing because To me, LA better make a move. LA better make a move, homie. And I can't believe LA is not even in the mix. LA better make a move because there's nobody out there left. No, there's no other splash to go get. Embiid? I don't see Embiid. I don't see Embiid in LA. I know there's rumors out there a little bit.
He would be really good if he's healthy. That's the only problem. He's never healthy.
That's the thing. Giannis in LA makes more sense to me, but I don't know if it happens. It depends on what's going on with LeBron and depends on all that shit. I mean, I just don't see how the LA Lakers can continue to keep LeBron there. I don't get it. They don't have no other pieces. Austin Reeves, maybe we going to where? The Nets or something? Who's offering him?
I heard a couple teams are going to be getting like that max deal. Reeves will not be with the Lakers. I know that. He will not be with the Lakers.
And we don't want him. He can't play defense. Everyone gets a no trade
clause, so
I
think LeBron has a no trade clause, I think, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's a free agent, I think, actually. I think this is his first year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know, but I can't believe he's not. I can't believe they haven't said he's not going to be an LA Laker. Like I can't believe that's not out there already. Like they got to move on, homie. But we'll see. It is what it is. This offseason for NBA is going to be interesting, and it starts pretty soon. The offseason and the summer comes quick. NBA's back quick. Remember, they're back Halloween.
They ain't got no real break for real.
So they're back October.
Preseason down there, August, late August down there.
Yeah, summer about to start. Summer fucking Vegas.
Summer runs and shit. Yeah. No, what's it called? NBA, like all the rookies and shit. Gonna be summer leagues next month. Literally.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all the motherfuckers be coaching.
NBA crazy, homie.
That's when the girls get to coach and all that.
The draft is right around the corner.
Huh?
The draft's about to happen. AJ DeBan's about to go first.
Is that a buddy from BYU?
Oh, he about to be an instant hooper. Like that motherfucker cold. Yeah. That motherfucker cold. He do everything.
Yeah.
Mid, side, physical, flex on you, 3. Huh?
You're like 30 though. Let's get on, man. BYU. Let's keep going.
He better than Cooper Flag.
Nah, they white. Let's get going, man. We got not breaking news, but the biggest news obviously is the shit that's continued to be the biggest news since since Vrabel got caught fucking Dirty D. This has been the biggest news on the docket, and it's Brendan Sorsby, quarterback, Texas Tech. Obviously, for everybody that don't know anything that hasn't lived on planet Earth, this has taken over for the Mike Vrabel Dirty D scenario, holding hands locked on the rock. This is now the new thing, Smitty. So break us into this one and let's dive into it. Start the show.
Yes, sir, man. Brendan Sorsby and Texas Tech are mutually parting ways, JB. Sorsby will not play college football in 2026. Sorsby is applying for the NFL supplemental draft. There was a statement from Texas Tech board chair Cody Campbell on Brendan Sorsby saying Texas Tech will continue to provide the support and recovery resources Brendan requires on this journey. Furthermore, Texas Tech will not seek return of any amounts already paid to Brendan through his NIL agreements with the university. This is $5 million. Excuse me. Texas Tech backup QB Will Hammond's recovery from a torn ACL in his right knee continues to go well. Expectation remains he will return for Week 3 versus Houston. Tulsa transfer Kirk Francis is expected to start opening weeks of season. Sorsby will be withdrawing his suit against the NCAA today. The NFL supplemental draft is a separate draft for players who become eligible after the regular NFL draft has already taken place. If a team selects a player, it forfeits that same pick in the following year's draft. So if a team takes Brendan Sorsby in round 2, it would lose its 2027 second round pick, just as an example. Like I said, man, I think I tweeted this out. Like, this was the right thing to do, bro. Like, this was a mature move. I know it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really want to play. You know what I'm saying? Texas Tech has a roster around them that people think is championship ready. But even beyond that, you know, this kid probably needed one more year in reality to, like, really, you know, fix some of the things, you know, that he needs to fix at the QB position and really hone in on his skills. But because of the situation that you put yourself in, you gotta adapt and adjust. And all the noise around this, people saying that Texas Tech won't be or might get banned from the Big 12, and teams saying that they don't want to put you on the schedule, and like it became too big, too fast, pause. And it's a situation where it's like, bro, you're being more of a distraction to this team. than you are a positive. And I think he saw that. I'm sure he talked to his family about it, talked to coaches about it, and it was like, man, at this point, let this call what it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Silver Mill draft, see if I get picked up, and if I don't, then I'll just adapt it and adjust. The good thing is that for his standpoint, he keeping that $5 million, which is crazy. You talk about a steal though, that's a steal. Like this motherfucker, he got $5 million for just transferring. Not for playing. Like it's like a side. It's like if McAfee took you from this show, right? Like boom, took you from the show. He gave you $5 million, and then you said, "Never mind, I'm going back to the other show." And he's like, "All right, it's cool. You keep the money." What? That's insane.
He fleeced them. I don't know how it's legal, how it happened, how. Like I would feel something about the way myself because I've gotten things and I gave it back immediately. Like that's just character, I guess. I don't know. Like
would you give the full $5 million back if you was him? The full $5 million?
How long was he there?
Shit, 6 months. How was that? 5 months, right?
January,
I think, right?
So he went through spring ball.
Yeah, grinding.
So winter conditioning,
winter workouts,
spring ball,
lifting.
I mean, he didn't play a game though. I don't know if we pay
spring
players.
Ball.
Do we pay players to go through spring ball?
I'm just asking you.
Real.
You from Compton, homie? Would you give the full $5 million back? Is what I'm asking you.
Are we paying players to get there in January, go through workouts? Are we paying motherfuckers $5 million though for that?
Well, they gave him $5 million for the totality of which they thought they was going to get, but
so hold on, no. What they really give him $5 million for?
To go out there and win championship
during the regular season, right? Playoffs, right? In the playoffs, team of 12 or 24, whatever it is. That's what it was for. It wasn't for fucking showing me he can bench 315 in January. Like nobody gives a fuck about what he did. Nobody even saw him, Smith. You know, Kirk Herbstreit didn't see him fucking work out in the gym at 5 a.m. at Texas Tech. Nobody gives a fuck, homie. That's the problem we have, Smitty. We're paying dudes way too early. Yeah. See, I would be paying these motherfuckers incentively. Like, all right, you win game 1. Here's fucking $250K of your money. You win game 2. You lose game, fucking shit stops. You don't win that. You don't win that. You only get 100,000, let's say, or something. If there's a contract, we giving these motherfuckers. Homie, I could not imagine. First of all, I don't believe he got $5 million up front. So what I'm hearing is
no way.
What I'm hearing is whatever money he's already gotten from the $5 million, he ends up keeping. So I don't think they lost $5 million. That's what I'm reading right here. Okay. I don't think he lost. I don't think Texas Tech lost $5 million. I don't think he got the full $5 million. There's no.
It wouldn't make sense, right? It wouldn't make sense.
No way you're paying this dude $5 million up front to get here in January. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
So I think whatever they're just not seeking return on what they gave him. So
they probably gave him like $850,000.
So whoever knows how much he got already, who knows? Maybe $1 million. Who knows? I don't know.
That's still crazy though.
Yeah, it is. So for you not to perform on the football field, to me, it's highway robbery because again, we used to love showing up in January and working out and earning it. We used to love being there for spring ball and getting through and earning our spot. I'm the starter through that whole part of the whole thing. Like, damn, I busted my ass. I beat a buddy out. I outworked these guys. I led the team. They took me as their captain. All that shit. Now it's about monetization, dog. It's all money, monetary. Fucking, there's no true love to that. These motherfuckers don't want to be there. There's people that going through spring ball and transfer before the fucking season. Glad they changed the portal window, but that's what it's been for the last 4 years. Motherfucker go through January, February, March, April, May, transfer in June. So and you pay them?
Go through what?
This shit is stupid, man. January, February, March, April, May, and then they gone in June.
Yeah.
So Allen's kind of ahead of this. I don't think he got that much, to be honest. So I think that's what they just let him. They said, here, bygones be gone, take the money, go. Buddy's a billionaire. Buddy's a billionaire. He right there with Elon.
I mean, plus they knew what was up anyway when they picked him up. So you don't be mad now that it didn't work out. Like they knew this could potentially happen. So that's the one argument. If I'm Brendan, I'm like, hey, motherfucker, you knew my history and you still brought me in. So don't try to ask for fucking. Like, don't bring Shorty in if you know Shorty then fucked around and thought it around with the whole neighborhood, and then you brought her in and try to wife her and then she cheat on you. Don't be mad at her. Like when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. He's a gambler.
Or don't. I'm a master manipulator. I'll manipulate your ass.
You are a master manipulator.
I get the titties out and then tell her to get it all, get down there. Yeah. And then next thing you know, she looking ass. So let's dive into Smitty. We got a lot going on. We got a lot of shit going on, man. And
shit going on, but Brendan Sorsby really.
Let's transition this part right here, though.
Let's do it a little bit.
To Texas Tech.
Duh.
I want to go to Texas Tech side. Fuck the kid now. I want to go to the Texas Tech side. They did a video, a round table video, like as if they're the fucking president, the VP, the fucking treasurer, the fucking the goddamn Department of Defense. Yeah, Secretary of Defense, fucking like running the fucking war. And they're gonna, hey man, we're about to go to war, Smitty. Like they had a major panel to say we backed this kid a week ago.
Yeah.
Now, how does that look?
Horrible. But they did say, though, and when I read the description, they said that we're still going to support him and provide him every resource he needs to get his gambling addiction right and make sure he has everything he needs so he never bets on sports again. So they're saying that verbally? Well, I think they're saying that just to, like, save face.
I want to know this, dog. I ain't going to say that I told you so.
Oh, my God.
But I heard something.
What'd you hear?
Alan, you hear something?
Alan didn't hear nothing. I don't trust Alan Word for nothing.
Mother still mad.
Lost style on Alan.
I heard he gambled again.
Shut up, man. On what? The NBA Finals or hockey?
On Lurs.
Stanley Cup?
I don't know.
What'd he bet on?
I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it?
Dodgers last night?
You got a serious problem. You know what's going on, and you gambled.
Hold on, homie. Did he go to fucking Kalshi and bet if Sorsby would be with Texas Tech this season?
It don't matter if he bet on the Carolina fucking Hurricanes, your team, to beat the Vegas Knights. It doesn't matter if he bet goddamn Mexico to beat fucking Guam in soccer. It doesn't matter if he bet USA to beat Australia this weekend. It doesn't matter if he bet. He came out of rehab, Smitty. He came out of rehab talking that shit that I'm rehabbed and blah, blah, blah. Homie, listen. What you said yesterday, go in, walk in, quit, or whatever. That's one part. On the other side, if you're the Texas Tech, Texas Rec, comes in now after that whole fucking sit down and did a fucking 30 for 30 on themselves. That's the first 30 for 30 I've ever seen by their own selves. The motherfucker did a 30 for 30 on themselves. They came out. There's no way they just back out now, Smitty, unless they found something new. I got $5 million in this kid, and I'm just going to say, you know what? Now it's time to go. After we did the PR stunt, after we did the fight, after we came out and said we're fighting for you, there's no way. It don't add up. First of all, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on all this. McGuire came out and has had 3 pressers defending this kid. Damn. We got guys that hit girls, and we got guys that do that. Like, this motherfucker's all in on helping, on protecting this kid, his team, his roster, that $50 million roster. He's all in. Mm-hmm. He's defended it 3 times publicly, the head coach. And I said, nah, this guy's a Texas high school legend. No way he knows what he's getting into. He's no way he's getting. Mac Brown came out. He's a puppet in the puppet show. He got bosses he got to answer to. Mac Brown said it. He's like, this guy, no way McGuire goes for this. Because Mac Brown said I would have sent him to the supplemental draft. Mac Brown said it. Then you got the billionaire going on Rogan and fucking Outkick and fucking all these things, defending and standing on business. Hell no, this kid, he deserved it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, this motherfucker went out and looked like a fucking buffoon defending the kid. And now, after this round table, Smitty, the president right there with the glasses on, now they say, you know what? You guys are right. We're going to step out of this. Stop. You don't do all that, homie, unless something happened. They walked into practice yesterday. Motherfucker. Doubles right 32. Shit. That motherfucker was in the meeting room, and they caught him early, and they thought he was
down. Sorsby, no.
I'm on underdog promo code Coach JB, get $50. I got Texas Tech minus 32 now. 27-4. Opposite.
You damn buddy really like addicted for real though. Like he really
addicted, homie. They call him red-handed, dog.
He over here like he can't stop betting. He's scratching his
so to McGuire, you know, he's hurt, he's sad. He comes over there, grabs the computer, he moves the mouse. There's fucking 30 screens behind that DV Sport screen. There's 30 screens. You got Kelsey, Underdog, DraftKings, fucking Vandal. He's got all this shit, homie. Have you seen the new stadium they have?
No.
Hey, baby, I sent it to you on Instagram. If you can show the picture, if you can get it, I don't know. But they got a new stadium field they're building.
What?
Yeah.
Is it high tech?
Yeah, because they got like, you know your field. Ball State. What's on your field at Ball State?
Shit, turf.
I know, but then like, what's on it? Like NFL now, they do gay pride end zone. What did you guys do? Go.
We got Ball State. We got Cardinals.
And then what? Like at the 20s, you got probably NCAA maybe?
Something like that.
And then at the 40s, what'd you have?
It's called Schumann Stadium, homie.
So you had that name on there? Was that on the field though, or what's on the field?
No, Schumann went on the field. What we have on our field?
That's what I'm telling you. See, you don't even realize you had things on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Schumann Stadium on the field.
This is what they're doing.
I wasn't looking at first. I mean, what the hell? They funding the whole shit.
I love that we got Polymarket, FanDuel, Fanatics, motherfucking Bet MGM, homie.
Oh, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill, homie.
Homie. They got Sorsby's picture over there. Homie.
Like this.
This is like this. They got the Johnny Manziel. Homie. This is their new field, and they had to dig it out yesterday. That's when they found him on a computer.
Every series at practice, when like after he get off the field, he goes sideline and places a bet on the next series.
Homie, I think the cat got cracked, homie. I'm just telling you, I think something happened. And they said, nah.
It'd be 32 periods, homie. He bet per period.
I think
we got next go team times. Hold on real quick.
I think you got something else. Now let's transition before we get to beat this dead horse. Let me ask you this: the first held supplemental draft was in 1977, Smitty, and I remember it like yesterday. And I was one. The league hasn't had one though, Smitty, since 23.
Really?
And nobody's been selected since 19.
No.
And the Cardinals, I think, took a safety or something, Thompson. In that fifth round bid. The notable guy that I remember being scooped up in the supplemental, and I know Steve Kim's an encyclopedia, but the only guy that I even know that even holds weight is Chris Carter, who's obviously the still of a supplemental draft of all time. Chris Carter, the real Chris Carter, was in a supplemental draft. Other than that, I don't remember a guy or know a name. I think Bernie Kosar might have been in one. Okay. I think Rob Moore was a big-time wide receiver, I believe. I'm not sure who else. You'd have to do some a history check, but we haven't even had one since 23. Nobody got scooped up in that one.
How do they determine if they're going to have one or not?
I believe Josh Gordon was. Huh?
How do they determine if they're going to have a supplemental draft or not? Like, if a player applies, basically, or like?
They put it in place, I think, with this amateurism law shit. Happened back in the day when the CFL and the AFL NFL merger in 1977 or whatever. They had this when the CFL and all these other leagues were around. CFL was around already, but I'm saying I think they did what's called an exemption rule. When if you went to a CFL team but you were signed with an NFL team and didn't make the roster, let's say, but you were still under contract, let's say for a year, you go to the CFL to play. They had to allow you to be exempt. Or you couldn't go over there. They had no rights over you. You still belong to the NFL. They wouldn't let you leave. So I believe they created a supplemental draft in 1977 for those type of purposes. So I it's going to be interesting. There's no way that in my opinion, that somebody's going to take this kid. And especially, are you taking this kid with the issues?
Over a draft pick, and then he got issues because you lose that draft pick then next year too. So you got to really be like, hey, this guy's worth it. I mean, you said he's extremely talented. You know, Shaun King said he can be anywhere from Josh Allen to who was it? Somebody else. I mean, it was a big gap between them.
Ryan
Mallett. So that's a big gap. But I mean, fuck. I mean, if he's anywhere near what a Josh Allen is, I mean, that'd be a huge steal.
It's a risk this late, though, because now you get him in the summer. So obviously, he probably won't make your roster anywhere. You got to have to put him on the practice squad. Hopefully, he doesn't cost you by gambling during the practice squad during the season. And so, like, here's the thing. Just try to go play with AJ and them for a year. At least show you can play in the UFL for a year or even CFL. Go to CFL. I don't know, dog. I just know that unless something happens that's crazy and he just gets out there and fucking freaks it, I just can't see this guy ever being a household name again in your household watching him on Sundays. I don't see it, but we'll see.
I mean, even if he does get picked up, I don't see a team picking him up to be the starter this year. I think they're picking him up for to be a project. Like, okay, let's get him, let's scoop him, let's see how he really looks, let's hone in his skills this year, let him learn the game, and then maybe next year, you know, depending on our situation, we'll throw him out there and see what he can do. But yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, at the end of the day, man, you put yourself in this situation. You knew that gambling was not allowed. So, I mean, this is the position that you're in. Now you got to face the consequences. So whatever happens. At the end of the day, I don't really feel bad for him at all. No. If you make the league, cool. If you don't, cool. A lot of us didn't make the league, homie. Figure it out. Go get a sales job. Like, I mean, use your brand to go do something positive. I mean, you still got a big name and brand out there. Find a way. If you're a real hustler, you'll figure it out. Start a podcast. Start a gambling podcast with the referee that came on our show and teach all the tricks of how to gamble and get away with it. I mean, like, do something. Be a hustler. Like, figure it out. I'm about to keep crying over this kid.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, let's move on, man. By the way, Smitty, the great state of California, if you didn't know, at midnight last night in Sacramento, which some people are calling really shady, just so you guys know, they passed a new law to raise our taxes on all digital software and all employee payroll taxes. But nobody knows. Nobody knew about it because it was at midnight. It passed at midnight. And just to let you know, that's not a federal government issue. That's not it. That's California. And we just upped. So now when I get Bailey the PDF to do the Photoshop for the thumbnail, that subscription just went up like a motherfucker. So that's who does that? PDF. Who makes that? Adobe's prices just skyrocketed in California.
Well, that means unfortunately we gotta increase all of our shit then. So let's go ahead and increase membership prices right now $1. And that's
you're not gonna get your house.
Well, I'm gonna get my house. I'm gonna just increase the shit that we charging the fans.
You're not gonna get your house. Anyway,
I'm gonna get your house.
Huh?
I'm gonna get your house.
You just gonna come take my shit?
Yeah, you don't want it no more for real.
I don't.
Right.
I want to come out that way.
Yeah, well, I want to go that way.
Oh, I want to go the other way.
You don't want to go the other way. I want to go the other way.
I might.
You sure?
Nah. I don't know. We'll see.
Other way scary, huh?
Nah.
Well, listen, man. OG Anunoby and the Knicks are celebrating right now. They appeared on Good Morning America after the NBA Finals win. And this appearance has gone viral. Take a look at this and look at OG Anunoby specifically and kind of break down what's going on here.
Difference Coach Brown made and how he brought you all together.
I guess I'll answer. He's been great. Mike's been great, and what he's been awesome at doing this too is listening to us and just hearing us out and adjusting the game.
What's going on?
They saying OG high in the motherfucker right now. They say he's so zoned out.
He's always that way.
Nah, but this is different. Like he literally, like they asked him a straight up question, and everybody's looking at him, and he ain't blink or nothing. He didn't acknowledge what was going on until like Cat was talking, like he was like deep in his sentence, and he finally turned his head and looked. Or Brunson, whenever
like I heard, like I've heard from some people I know in the NBA, obviously friends that you and I know. Yeah. I heard he's like the greatest human being ever.
I bet he is.
No, like I've heard the guy is like a fucking like class act and everything. Like it doesn't matter. He never gets too high, never gets too low. If he's winning, losing, yeah. If he's never winning or losing, he's kind of this even kill guy. And that's how he interviewed, though. If you watch him after every game being interviewed, he's super like fucking. Did you hear his interviews? Like,
but he answers the question though.
No, I know, but he's not even like
he ignored him right here. I mean, like he ain't say nothing right here. I mean,
oh, he addressed him specifically.
Homie, why they looking at him?
But he said OG.
That's what they looking at, homie.
Why does everybody have glasses on?
Yeah, what you think, homie? Loaded, homie. What the fuck you mean? How is they drinking?
You can't have them cats on right hours after they win.
They've been drinking all night, eating
edibles. I always wanted to know how they get you on hours after you win. It's crazy. Right after this, like they won, they flew back that night, and this is early in the morning.
Well, they all got paid a quick $15,000 just for a 20-minute appearance, and they're already in New York anyway. So they said, "Fuck it, why not celebrate?"
They were in San Antonio,
huh?
They had just won, home. This was literally
that PJ and started heading back immediately.
On a PJ with a whole team, they're on a regular team, but they go to New York. They get to New York. What time? Fucking 3, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
Liddy, the city open all fucking night for them.
And they go straight to fucking GMA.
They turn up, homie. Go to GMA at 10. They didn't sleep, homie. You done it before. You turned up all night. Went and coached the game. Won. Got some head later on. You done this, homie.
I think he's tired.
Nah, he high, homie. It's cool.
You be defending him normally. You defend him normally. It's crazy how this works.
It ain't nothing to defend. It's okay to like. He's celebrating it. He probably had a little cookie, little brownie edible, 10 milligram THC CBD hybrid, and then he a little. Yeah, he good. Why you making that face?
How you know so much about that shit?
I know a lot of shit about a lot of stuff. I'm fucking encyclopedia, homie. I'm very smart, very intelligent.
Crazy, the motherfucker said 19 milligrams.
I mean, my arm is glitching right now, homie. Can you see that?
What?
My arm, I'm having a spasm, homie. You see it? You see it?
Oh yeah, gay. So let's move on, man. We got a lot going on.
What's going on, homie?
You got spasm. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's your nerves. It's called nerves.
What that mean?
You figured your body figured it out.
Figured what out?
You gay.
Gay. Fuck you. Damn, D Jones, for real?
What?
That's probably what it is.
Oh, shut black on black. See, I tell you, motherfucker should have said, "Hey, it ain't nothing." I mean, I get that shit all the time, Smitty. You kidding me? I get it, shit crazy. And it's always right here, by the way, too.
That's a weird spot, ain't it?
Nah, that's where it is, because a lot of nerve endings going through here, homie.
Am I nervous right now? What you think going on?
It's your ulna, and you got a lot of little things going through there. It's funny. You know where your funny bone is?
Yeah.
So your funny bone has a lot of nerve endings in there. That's why when you hit that motherfucker, it ain't so funny, but it gives you a lot of nerve endings, right?
Who came up with the funny bone? Who called it funny bone? I don't like that name.
Well, bottom line is there's a lot of nerves right there. So basically, that's what it is, homie.
I hear you, homie. I'm just want to make sure I'm cool, homie. There's so many people in that picture. I can't really tell who's who.
Ron, what do you do? What's that noise? That's not the breathe for your fucking blood pressure, homie. Breathe normal. God damn. Are you shitting me? Now you fucked it all off. Watch how fucking high that shit is. You don't hold your breath, homie, and take a breath in 6 seconds in between. You're going to give yourself sickle cell, dummy.
I'm trying to focus on it. The bottom number, great. Bottom number, okay, my shit. For me, Cause I have high blood pressure. So for me,
hold on though. You don't do that. You don't do a test like this.
No, in my nose. No, I'm just breathing.
Homie, you held your breath.
Well, listen, so my bottom number is 74. That's like perfect. Top number is a little high. 147. It's a little high.
God damn.
Yeah. But the bottom are perfect though. For me, it's the bottom that's usually my hard shit. Pause. So I'm getting better. Who's taking that, homie?
Some people say you're doing a live BP test, and I said BPS test because that is far from a blood pressure test. That's BPS test. That motherfucker.
Damn, chat. Why y'all making me feel worse and shit? I hate
you don't hold your breath.
Yeah, 147. Fuck. Yeah.
Breathe normally. You just sit there, homie. You don't breathe. You just let your body breathe.
I don't breathe good though. My wife always calls me out on like
you're a hypochondriac. Let your brain breathe for you. Hypochondriac. Let your brain breathe for you, homie.
Your brain breathe for me.
Yeah, your brain automatically will breathe for your body, homie, if you don't think and talk, right? When we're talking to you, fucking, hey, Darnell, what are you doing today?
Sometimes I lose my breath.
Do you get what I'm saying? So your body will automatically breathe from your brain. So your brain sends a synapse down to your spinal cord, which controls all your nerve endings, neurological belongings, and throughout your body. Spreads out, right? Boom, 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 boom. Hits your capillaries. Your capillaries open up blood vessels. Your blood vessels create oxygen. The oxygen sends out nerve waves to your brain. Your brain tells your body to breathe. All that's minute. I did that off the top of the head. I don't need to get into all that. You guys, I'm way too smart for you guys. But at the end of the day, you do that, Smitty. You're not telling yourself to breathe. You put that on you just now, and you're like this. Like, come on, homie. That's going to fuck your shit off.
What's your pressure, homie? Check your pressure, homie. I want to see your pressure.
I can do it.
All that liquor, cigars.
I got the best blood, though. I go all the time. Get
your
it.
Pressure probably 160 over 110. I guarantee it.
My
the cigar, they say smoke is horrible when you got, do not smoke when you got pressure.
I don't inhale.
Huh?
Well, how do I smoke 10 cigars a day and I have the best blood pressure ever seen in the doctor?
Who's verifying that? You're a liar. You're a liar.
I'm not lying. Why would I lie and come on the show every day and yell and scream? I can yell. I can yell. Everybody in the chat. Oh, JB's gonna have an aneurysm. No, I'm not. My blood pressure is so fucking legitimate. I can yell all the day. You can see the veins that pop out my shit all you want. I mean, I got the greatest blood known to mankind. The doctor told me straight out. Dr. Jesse Moore told me too.
He don't even like you no more. It's not NFL season, homie. You're a master manipulator. You've been manipulating people since the beginning of time. Homie. I talked to your homies when you grew up. You've been manipulating people, homie. You're a liar. You lie to win.
I talk to Jesse Moore like every other day.
He don't fuck with you like that. I talked to him the other day. He's like,
anyway,
he's cool.
This right here, it doesn't even fuck with me.
What's that right there?
My blood's so good. When this goes in, a lot of people get like, oh, mine regular. Doesn't even do nothing. It's like coffee. So I'm just saying, homie, I got this blood that a lot of people would need to study.
Homie, do you have your wheel and stuff like together?
I do not. I'm dealing with it, but I don't know. I don't have nobody to put on it.
Just put me on there for now as a placeholder, and we'll figure it out. Because like at the end of the day, bro, the way you eat, drink, smoke, sleep, fuck, who knows? I'll leave it at that. So you need to get your life right.
That's a BPS way. I'm glad you ease that in. A lot of cats don't realize unless you're like a hustler or you're just retarded, like a lot. Like Keith would have just said, "Okay, dude, Smitty," and then put it. He would have went right and put your name right on it. He's fooling y'all. That's how BPS operates. He just said, "Man, just put me down real quick, JB, just for now, in case something happens." And the motherfucker, all right, you guys are dumb. You're just not very smart. That is a master manipulator, Keith. Man, your fucking blood is not even blood. It's grease. You fucking fat fuck. So anyway,
he bleed grease, homie?
Huh?
He bleed grease?
Motherfucker, you cut that motherfucker open, I mean, you get grease sandwich.
So you saying like, homie, like, so if you was gonna fry some chicken or something one day and you was in the kitchen, he's like, fuck, I forgot to fucking get some fucking oil.
Like,
Keith, come here, motherfucker.
If Keith cut himself right now like this,
and you just catch it with a cup,
homie, yeah, motherfucker don't have no blood.
Homie?
He don't have blood. He got like, you cut Keith open, homie, you can make fucking soap.
He got healthy grease, like he got like avocado oil or
fucking like a fucking well. He got blood.
Crisco.
What makes soap?
Dog.
Well,
yeah.
Fuck you think's in well, homie? Have you seen it? Did you see the dead whale that the sharks were eating outside Newport the other day?
I bet they was tearing it up.
Did I send it to you?
No, you sent me a lot of shit. You sent me all the waves and shit and the earthquakes and shit
That
going
shit's
on.
crazy, bro.
You doing there Joe Accord now down there.
The world's mad. Our Mother Nature mad at us. The Earth's mad at us. Let me say that. The Earth is mad at us. Joe Accord's fucked us for lying to us for a few days now. The Earth is mad at us. Remember, he told us last week, there's a little bit of high tide. Well, guess what, Joe? There's fucking houses underwater right now on the coast here in L.A. So just so you know, the fucking houses are underwater. Newport, Dana Point,
damn,
Long Beach,
damn,
Capistrano Beach,
damn,
San Clemente,
damn.
Underwater, Joe. Last week he said it wasn't a big fucking deal. Earthquake, tornadoes. We had fucking the biggest earthquake hit Russia. Fucking Philippines had one. Damn. Now you'll check into it, Joe. Are there houses?
He yelling at you too. I'll check into it.
Will you tell Mike Bundy shut the fuck up and tell him this house is literally underwater? I got a fucking buddy that's house is underwater. You fucking know it all. Fuck. Are you living underwater?
My guy.
Mike Bundy, do you live in the water? I send a video right now, Mike Bundy. Then what? You give me fucking $5,000 right now if I send you a video.
Joe, again? It was just one last week. Every week's a tornado warning in my city? Hold on, what part of Indiana? Be specific.
The hood.
Is it where? Is it like Bloomington? Had a burp. Mike Bundy, man.
You're not blowing it out of your face, homie.
When you burp, you got.
No, that's a BPS fucking thing again.
See, y'all white dudes, y'all just and keep talking like that's nasty in the bitch.
you know BPS. Them two BPS things. That right there. Like, so you just blew. So hold on. So you just blew it in everybody's all the white faces.
No, I'm blowing it. Yes.
Okay, and then the second thing is this. Motherfucker talking about I gotta scratch my throat.
Ain't how you do it. It's like this.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, homie, that's the dumbest, fucking gayest, fucking ghetto shit. That doesn't do anything.
What?
That does nothing.
Dead ass? It's the best way to scratch your throat.
Homie, it does nothing.
Yes, do it. You're not doing it right. That's why.
Homie, I used to tell all my players, shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that shit. That's like, Keisha, give me that motherfucking eggs and the milk over there on aisle 14. That fucking bitch yesterday at Food for Less, homie. I had to tell her, shut the fuck up. Hey, that bitch yelling, hey, girl, give me the motherfucking eggs and the fucking bacon. Like, bitch, walk your fat ass over there. And guess what she is? Guess who it always is, Smitty? It's the fake motherfucker in the fucking, the motorized cart. The fake. Have you noticed lately we're abusing that privilege?
They can walk for real, but they just on some bullshit.
Get up, Smitty. They get up and go to the car normal. Bitch. But this motherfucker's in the cart. And then the bitch is in my way the whole time, too. And then she do this one. This one's the one, Smitty. Excuse me. Oh. Ooh. And then the bitch in the line get up and bag her shit and bounce. Fuck, homie. I'm tired of that shit.
Hey, man, we're going to take a 5-minute break, man. I'm going to go pay some bills, man. Do some push-ups, man, some sit-ups, work on my blood pressure. But when we come back, man, we got the one, the only, the living legend himself, the walking encyclopedia. Steve Kim's going to join us to talk about Brendan Sorsby, talk about boxing, talk about all things, man. We'll be back here in 5.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Tell this mother right here that KG. So I said it right up. I'm white, so Smitty goes against it. But
I say it though. What'd you say exactly?
I said, Crybaby already had he won the title, and you just came off a whole Kobe Bryant rant, Smitty, talking about, well, job ain't done yet, and then you defend Wemby crying, And then KG said, now KG's right, and I'm capping.
I ain't say KG right. I said I understand KG the way that he explained it. I said, you know, JB, he don't say stuff just straightforward. He adds in motherfucker soft. He's bitch made. He adds other adjectives that don't need to be added into it that messes up the entirety of the message.
Hold up, Dante, you be cooking. When you put that gumbo together or them shrimp, you add a little bit of extra shit. You got to add a couple more things to make sure, those chives on top. Yeah, you got to add a little bit of shit, right? So you don't want to get too bland. I got to add shit for Smitty because he got to understand.
Hey, Coach JB, a realist, man. Come on, Smitty.
Hey, Dante, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man.
Same here, man.
Sean King couldn't come on today because he flying out to Florida, so he texts us at like 2 a.m. and he just BPS. He don't give us no heads up.
Come on, Shaun.
You messed the whole show up, Dante, to change the whole flow of the show.
Come on, Shaun. That's my dog. Now you classmates now.
I know. Oh, you got a call.
Yeah, phone call. He cool. He come right back.
Hey, so yeah, Shaun, man, Shaun be. See, that we told the chat that what Shaun did.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, because that's why I didn't respond to the group because I was pissed off a little bit about it. Talking about I'll be on there extra long Friday. Fuck no, you here for 1 hour Friday, homie? Maybe. So
you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, go. You probably got a call. Hey, real quick, I don't take your time. I appreciate you hopping on. Let me ask you this: this Madden cover that you're privy to, that you've been on. Is this the worst Madden cover you've ever seen in your life? I mean, there's two versions, Dante. The motherfucker got his nails painted on one, and then he spread eagle on the other one. Like, it can't get much worse than either one of them.
Hey, I would tell you, man, some things I just don't understand. Yeah. I ask my kids about it. I don't understand something. I just don't. That's just how I was raised. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. I remember doing the Madden shoot and the rookie premiere. So they have you doing like 20 different jumps off the trampoline, different poses. So Madden chose this. I'm pretty sure he probably did 20 different poses or different action shots, and they chose this actual one. So I don't know if he said, hey, I want y'all to pick that one, but
that's a real one. That's a real one right there. See, that's a real one. Dante, you just in the pocket ready to get it.
I hacked this game, home. I was in the second grade.
I ain't got no weird ass shit going on, man.
I was in the second grade. I had this one, homie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Come on.
Yeah, legendary.
Hey, so to his defense, I don't know, but it's just some other things that I just don't understand. But it is what it is.
And then on the deluxe edition cover, I don't know if we got a picture of it, but on the deluxe edition, he's sitting there like this.
Nah.
Yeah, there you go. If you zoom in, you can, you kind of see some different
Dante
things.
said, no.
The cover, so if the nails weren't doing what they were doing, this would actually be a better cover in my opinion because it's black and it's snowing. It's kind of like a cool vibe. But when you zoom in real close, Dante, for some reason I see like some different colors on his fingers, and I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, that's throwing me off a little bit.
I think that would be. You got to have a conversation with him, man, and see exactly why he doing that. Where I come from, it's just what you did. It wasn't a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? So I like to give somebody the benefit till I actually talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Sometime, but yeah, man, I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't know.
Dante, what do you think about this one?
Oh no!
Right.
No, that's a good picture there. I see 4 dogs on that. That's Smitty, right?
Yeah. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. What up, man? Real Coach JB here with the Coach JB Show and Big Smitty. We are here, man, with a proud new sponsor, Sally. Don't go anywhere without it. Make sure you keep it for travelers. Keep it connected and avoid roaming fees. Sally goes hand in hand with NordVPN, and its built-in VPN. This allows users to switch their virtual location and access content from home while you're traveling like Big Smitty on a plane, on a bus, on a train. You can hook up Sally right now can also be advantageous in the United States. Some local plans, Smitty, have a small amount of data, and purchasing extra gigabytes can be expensive. So Sally bridges that gap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But perhaps, though, listen, if you do not wish to switch your provider, JB, because you got like a family package deal or some type of situation that you already got set up, you can still try Sally because it uses a different network, which has coverage where your primary provider does not. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you got a plan that's with this company right here, company X or whatever, they may use Sally as well. So you can still try Sally out, man, regardless of what you got going on, man. But listen. We got a QR code as well, man. We're gonna put that there on YouTube for you to be able to scan, and you can go straight into it and download it yourself. But listen, man, download the Sally app today and use code JB Show at checkout to get 15% off on your first purchase. Once again, download the Sally app or visit sally.com/JB Show and use code JB Show at checkout to get 15% off your first purchase. Now, listen, man, I'm telling you, man, Sally's the way to go. They connect us to NordVPN. You already know about NordVPN, so why not get Sally? Make it make sense.
And get an exclusive 15% discount on your first Sally data plan using our code CoachJB at checkout. Download Sally app. Go to https sally.com/JB Show today. Get 15%. Use our code JB Show. That's for Sally. Connected now. For the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. Peace.
I love. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Become a member right now because I think we're about to go members only, y'all. So if you're not a member, you're not gonna be able to talk to us, which is very unfortunate because we like talking to y'all. We like having conversation. We like really just being able to just answer your questions. JB likes to cuss you out, but he can only do that if you're green. So become a member right now, man, before it's too late. We got Steve Kim right around the corner. He might want to talk to some of the fans as well. So if I was you, I would be green. JB, show me that shirt. I haven't seen that color scheme.
This?
Yeah, that motherfucker kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because red my favorite color.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit you don't wear.
Well, I haven't seen you in months.
You problem.
What's up with legends?
What's up with TJ Houshmandzadeh?
Man, this dude called me out the other day. I ain't talked to him in probably over a month. I go to my Instagram. He's in the gym. He tags me. He's talking shit, talking about Smitty. I make hard shit look easy. You can't do this right here. He's doing this weak ass, soft ass, little easy ab workout, core workout. Because only thing he ever does and he ever brags about is core and pull-ups. That's the only thing he's ever for years. That's the only two things he ever brags about. He don't because he know he can't see me in nothing else.
Wide out.
Nothing else. But contrary to his belief, my core is strong as fuck. I have an extremely strong core. So he thinks I can't do it. I'm like, bro, I would do anything you do in the gym. I'll do it 10 times over on me. Only thing that he would beat me on is if we did pull-ups for reps because he's fucking 208. So sure, you'll win that battle.
I heard he said make him a sandwich.
Man, homie, TJ. So basically during the pandemic, before me and you like really locked in, pause, me and TJ started like this little online workout beef. So like almost every day, me and him shooting content, calling each other out. It became like a big thing. People was reacting, responding. We stopped doing it, but now he's trying to bring it back, I guess. So listen, I'm in great shape right now, man. I've been running miles and shit this month. I've been lifting. I've been doing a lot of shit. My body looks crazy. If you saw me in person, you're like, this motherfucker look like he ready to go. I'm in the best shape of my life right now. I'm lean. My pack is coming out. Fucking cut up. Solid, homie. So, like, if you want to see me in the gym, it's nothing. Making all them faces, homie.
That's crazy.
What?
It just sounds like feminine. Let's keep moving on, man. We got a lot going on.
I'm in the best shape of my life.
Huh?
I said, what sounds feminine? I'm in the best shape of my life. That sounds feminine.
So
what
like,
I noticed, JB, when you don't want to do something, you talk down on it.
Yeah, no, it's make excuses about not doing it.
Exactly. Yeah. So like you don't want to work out.
I just make excuses to why I won't do it.
You don't want to work out because it sounds feminine. You don't do this because it sounds like you call something gay. You give something to it if you don't want to do it or you don't do it because you like.
You used some key words there that threw me for a loop. You said lean.
Mm-hmm.
You said solid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like those words coming out of a man's mouth.
Lean?
So, yeah.
I can't say I'm lean. Lean is gay?
Damn near.
Solid is gay?
Damn near. Have you seen this picture of that's gay. I gotta be honest. Vita?
Pineapple, carrot, apple, lemon, turmeric, ginger, cinnamon.
Tiger Woods got out of rehab, man. They instantly caught him in a car headed. Yeah. So I don't know what you think about him, but he got caught in a certain particular shirt. It's crazy. What does this mean? Go?
I'm not about to bash this brother. We already joked enough. This brother's trying to get better right now.
He doesn't claim he's not a brother. You can't bash him on one side, say he's dating Trump's girl, homie, and be mad at him, and then say I support the brother on the other. Come on, Smitty.
I'm not gonna keep kicking the brother while he's down.
What side you on, homie?
That's what y'all do. You got to keep the brother while he's down.
Y'all do. What do you mean?
We gotta respond to it. Like we're reporters. We're true journalists. Like here's my credential right here. Like we're true journalists. So we gotta respond to it. But I'm saying after I respond to it, I'm not gonna keep kicking him while he's already down. Where's your journalistic card at, homie? I hate when Jimmy do this. It really pisses me off. Like every time he does this, that means he's not paying attention and he's doing his own thing. It grinds my gears, but it's okay. He don't have to say nothing because I know a guy who will.
That's gay too. Grind my gear. Grind my gears.
We'll bring him in here in a second. Here, I'm gonna let my guy behind the scenes refresh real quick, and then we're gonna bring in my main man here. But JB, let me say this, homie. When I'm talking, you put your phone down, homie. You listen. Don't start doing other stuff.
Did you say grind my gear? Did you say grind my gears?
Yeah.
That's about as feminine as I've heard on this show in a while.
You ain't never watched Family Guy?
No.
Oh, that's your fault. That's your fault.
You know, I've never seen Family Guy or the other one.
Simpsons?
Simpsons, yeah.
You never seen one episode of Simpsons?
On my daughter, on my daddy, on Lurs.
You fucking tripping, homie.
Real shit.
The Simpsons.
I never seen it. I never seen a Family Guy. I seen Boondocks. Because in the hood, I saw Boondocks when they came out with the Black Simpsons or whatever. I was like, oh, man, let me watch the hood.
No!
Nah, I never seen it. My brother watched it every day when I was a kid. And I was like, I ain't watching this fucking cartoon shit. I was way ahead, man. But
man, no way ahead. Simpsons was an adult cartoon. There was real shit going on. Like, you would learn about the world from the Simpsons. Like, they would show you what's about to happen like 2 years before it happens. Homie, you tripping. But anyway, man, I can't keep my guy waiting, man. The walking encyclopedia, knower of all things, man. The one and only Steve Kim is in the building, man. Bring him in right now. Steve, and I don't know if it's Steve. Is it technical difficulty? Steve.
There we go.
What on that?
What's going on?
Family Guy. I've watched every episode.
Thank you.
I've never watched it. I've never seen it.
Family Guy's hilarious.
It made its debut on after John Elway's last game, the Super Bowl, whatever that was in Miami when they beat the Falcons. And Family Guy actually got canceled after the first season or two, but it was back by popular demand. And now all the way in 2026, it is still going. Wow.
JB.
I never knew.
You know what, Steve? Don't you agree? JB would be like a funny character in Family Guy, like a voiceover. Like I can see JB being a perfect person for Family Guy, actually. Like seamless fit.
Do they cuss?
Not really, no.
Damn near.
They do a lot of comedy no one else will. But as a fight guy, when Peter takes on the chicken,
oh my God.
that is the Ollie Frazier of animation. What a rivalry. That is Barrero Morales, Ali Frazier, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield. Step aside, fellas. You're not as good as that rivalry. Man, they pound on each other.
Steve, it always happens like super random. Like Peter just be walking outside, going to go get a beer, and then you need to start going.
Right, for like 20 minutes.
It's a long ass fight. Like
unbelievable.
The Simpsons have predicted everything. The Simpsons predicted everything. Nobody knows how that is still.
So did Boondocks in a lot of ways. But anyway, guys, what's going on?
What up, man? A lot going on. Sorsby obviously took the high road, but I don't believe that's the truth. I don't think he took the high road. I think somebody got in his ear. I'm smelling a lot of fish, Steve. A lot of fishiness. I smell something's going on. Was he gambling in the facility and they caught him?
That's what does he.
Steve, let me get your educated above the chat, third grade reading level chat here. Let's get above that today. I don't know how you come out with a roundtable announcement with the president of the college, the AD, the vice president of student affairs, the VP of athletic construction, the dean of students, PR team, this right here, and then stand on that business. McGuire, I think, has done 3 pressers, all defending, comparing this to beating a girl and DUIs, and he's all in defending this kid. And then the billionaire who's gone on everybody from Outkick to Rogan to everybody defending this thing. And then all of a sudden, bye-bye. It don't add up. The math's not mathing for me, Steve. I'm going to be honest with you.
Guys, once they did that Last Supper press conference, it kind of reminded me of 2 movies that involved bank robberies and doing crime and a plan that you knew wasn't going to work, but you're desperate.
It does look like a mob sort of.
Well, no, dead presidents and set it off. There was a group of people that they knew, like, okay, we're down to our last strike here. Yeah. We are so desperate, but we're going to do this. We know it's not going to work, but you know what? At this moment. So once they did that, I said, you know what? They're going to take the heat. They're going to play, because quite frankly, they play to win the Big 12. Here's what I think happened. Yesterday when the Big 12 filed their suit, it got too hot. Mm-hmm. I think it got too hot.
It is ironic it happened yesterday. I said I thought he was watching film, and they walked in, and McGuire moved his mouse, and he had fucking Kalshi, underdog. He had a bunch of fucking things on, and they just said, we got to wipe our hands. You got to go. You got to go. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems very ironic. The timing of it all is impeccable to me. So where do they go now? There's 2 things here. This part, the part that they go get a Texas Tech judge to overturn the NCAA, allow this from the beginning, tells you one thing, that it is very, very, I guess the cheating part of it and holding it up is very attainable now, if you really have the right people in place.
Well, Coach, or you can argue the conferences themselves can police each other. Or the team. Because remember, once the other members of that institution said, oh, no, you're not doing this, we're going to band together. And then outside programs that had nothing to do with the Big 12 or even football said, we're just not going to schedule you. Maybe all of that, there's kind of like this mob mentality, you know. But I do find it interesting now. People say, well, what about Cincinnati? What about them? They knew, and like, this is the game. If a player's going to be disloyal, that program has no responsibility to protect you. I mean, are they hypocrites in the sense that they should have suspended Sorsby as soon? Yeah, maybe. But you know what? As soon as Sorsby made that decision to leave Cincy said, oh, okay, well, if that's the game, this is also the game. All's fair in love and college football.
Damn.
The Wild Wild West. There's no control whatsoever in the NCAA. This is a telltale sign. McGuire, Campbell, these guys should feel
charlatan. Coach, that guy better not even walk into any more meetings or conventions talking about, I'm here to save college sports. If I know that Cody Campbell's speaking somewhere, I think this is what everyone should do. Go to a grocery store or the local market and buy all of the used up rotten fruit and put it in a bag and write Cody on it. And as soon as he steps onto the stage, just pelt him like Bugs Bunny when he would do like his thing. Just pelt his ass. Just boom, just throw it all at him. He has forever lost credibility. And that's the one thing. You can have all the money in the world. After last week, he could never regain that.
They redid the field too. They redid the field and now they're gonna have to get this all off. Have you seen that field?
What happened? Oh, wow.
Have you seen all this?
Right, Steve. Right.
Like they got to get all that off now, Steve. What do you do?
Wow. Hey, by the way, you know what? Hey, Coach, you know what you and Brendan Sorsby have in common?
White.
That's one.
Quarterback.
You each played quarterback. You each gamble, and you threw for no yards for Texas Tech.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know if I've gambled as many times as he's like. If we looked, nobody has gambled as much as Sorsby. Like, so this guy's gambled more than
per capita.
He does more than Black Ice.
Oh yeah,
homie,
they're neck and neck now.
Fellas,
I don't
do you
know.
think the team takes a chance on him?
No, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Have you? So I know 77. I remember like it was yesterday. I told Smitty I was one. The supplemental opened up for business, and I was kind of breaking down what had happened since. They haven't had one since 23. They haven't had a draftee since 19. I believe it was a safety for the Cardinals or something, or the Broncos. Thompson. Chris Carter is a very notable one, probably the most notable. Maybe Bernie Kosar.
Steve Walsh.
Josh Gordon, I believe. Been a few guys. I don't know how many. Rob Moore.
Hey, Smitty, you weren't even alive when Chris Carter was the best receiver in '86. Really.
His hand, I mean, some of the best hands of all time.
I taught at Ohio State early on in his career. And what happened was, in that 1 year of '86, or it was '87, whenever that happened, he got involved in an agent, and his name was Norby Walters. And the reason why I remember that, Norby Walters was like the agent and lawyer for Rakim.
What?
So Rakim on some of his albums would say, "Hey, shout out to my attorney, Norby Walters." And like he actually put him in some of his songs. So
that's hilarious.
There's certain songs that Rakim has. I immediately think of Chris Carter, and then he got drafted by the Eagles, I think the 4th round of the supplemental draft. And that's how it happened. Norby Walters.
Damn.
Bernie Kosar, legend. Love Bernie.
Steve knows everything, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So listen, Steve, I don't know if you know any legalities into the supplemental, but so like you're going to have to give up a pick to go get something. I know that's part of it. Who needs a quarterback? Well, you know, I say quarterback's bad right now. But there's no way you take a risk on this kid. I can see him getting onto a practice squad, possibly. I think AJ McCarron, other guys like that should go after this guy, get him in the UFL for a year, maybe CFL, take a shot at him, and let this guy show that he can play big boy football at least first, because I don't know if you're going to waste any pick on this kid. I haven't seen enough. If I'm a GM, I haven't seen enough.
Here's the interesting thing. He needs a lot of refinement, because I actually tweeted about him in one of my Sunday morning college football breakdowns. I liked his physical skill set and his athletic ability, or ceiling, right? But if you actually look at his refinement as a passer,
he's just
especially against the better teams on the Cincinnati schedule, he had a lot of clunkers, more than one. So this is a guy that probably, I believe, no matter what the mock draft say, because I heard some that had him in the top like 15, and I was like, I didn't see that guy. I was like, Lenora Sellers, great athlete, but I kept telling people, folks, he's not ready to be a 3 and done, and that was shown last year. You look at Sorsby, he was a guy or a player that needed this year to show one thing. I can make the layups.
Yeah.
8-yard comeback, boom. 15-yard out, dig route, boom. Can I throw the ball on time with precision, accuracy on a consistent basis? Something he has not really shown yet at a high level. And so this not playing just flat out hurts him. And the reason why he's not playing, well, that doesn't help either.
Damn.
Here's the issue I got. I truly believe that Sark yesterday coming out with that old don't count Arch coming back in 27 out yet. That whole thing, I think, will scare NFL teams just a little bit.
Really?
Oh,
I think it'll scare them into taking Sorsby
because they don't know if Arch going to be available next year.
That's
Oh,
one
wait a
less
minute, guys.
quarterback.
What is Arch?
But Arch going to be a top 5 pick, though, so I don't know.
No. But
Oh,
here's the
wait a
thing.
minute, Smitty.
That
Smitty.
trickle goes down. Understand?
Smitty, I was reading the ESPN college football preview mag, which they haven't done in a while. I actually ordered it. Okay. I'm at the car wash yesterday. I'm more on that later. I want to ask you guys a question. So I'm flipping through it. They go to the All-American team.
Foe.
Right? So I'm thinking, okay, so I'm going through the list, and quarterbacks,
3.
you think it could be Julian, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be Dante Moore, right? One of those guys. It could even be Darian the Genius Mensa, although I'm being a little biased. Okay, so put him aside. Or it could be CJ Fast Car. Okay, I would not argue. I'm looking, it's at Arch Manning. Guys, I get it. He got better in the second half of the
He did.
Okay. But did you really see, all right, out of those 3 guys that I named prior, based on performance and numbers, if his name was Arch Smith or Arch Jones, would you put him as your first team preseason All-American quarterback, Smitty? Yes or no?
No.
Would he make your second team? That's a no. He make your third team. That's my point. What is
He might make third
guy?
team. He might make third team.
He has no excuses. He's got a couple good running backs.
Yeah.
He got Cam Coleman, who's a legitimate number 1. He has a left tackle in Goolsby that should be a first-round draft choice. He's got Steve Sarkisian. I am curious to see, can he be a game-to-game, precision, accurate game manager? That's all I want to see.
I don't think you'll hear from the guy in the NFL. I already said it. I've already said it last year. I've seen enough. I don't need to see more. Like you can get better, no doubt. You get better. We've had guys. You got Josh Allen out of fucking Wyoming, and it turns into an anomaly. I get it. Aaron Rodgers went JUCO, goes to Cal. But guess what? Those guys had the tools we already knew he had. He just had to blossom into what we see today. This guy, to me, does not have those tools and has those upsides, Smitty. There's just a common thing that I can see with my eyes and say he would have to be Peyton Manning without the super big arm cannon and just be that efficient and unbelievably cerebral. And I don't see that because he don't have the body type of Peyton, the framework of Peyton. I don't see it.
I don't know about that, Coach. I think his size is good.
Yeah, he's good size, but I'm just saying.
Good ass athlete, can run when needed.
He's not 6'6".
No, well, you don't need to be 6'6". There's a theory to me. I don't want a quarterback taller than 6'4", 6'5". I think there's a threshold there. Also, I think his mechanics, that's why he is very inconsistent at the intermediate stuff, okay? Now, I'm just telling you, Texas loaded up. They're going all in this year in terms of that transfer portal. They got a lot of parts. But even when I look, but I'm talking about at the college level, I don't know if I'd take him over Jaden Maeva.
You're going to find out, man.
I mean, Dante Moore clearly has more upside. There's a few other guys that have clearly more upside. But I just don't know how strong, like the class is deteriorating. And we've been putting all our eggs in one basket here, Smitty. Last year, talked about how bad the class was. We're talking about we can't wait for the Arch Manning class, which is next year's class with Dante Moore, who came back, and Sorsby and all these other guys.
Lenora Sellers has a lot to prove. Lenora Sellers.
I don't see it, Smitty. I don't see this class being unbelievable either.
I do think Weddle would take Arch over Bryce Underwood. Now, with that being said, guys, yesterday got a lot of things done this on a Monday morning in beautiful Montebello. Shout out to the 323, the Bel East LA. Got my car washed. I have a question, guys, and I finally found one. Are more and more car washes now becoming self-service?
Yeah.
Will you do all the work?
Montebello, downtown, Silver Lake, in those areas, yes. The one I go to is still the old school.
Yeah.
Put your car in neutral and just sit back.
Right. Get some reading done. I brought my magazine because I went to the hand car wash, 100% hand car wash on Beverly Boulevard in Montebello. They did a hell of a job.
That's the only ones I can go to. I can't go through the drive-through one Smitty talking about. My cars don't fit. Number one don't fit. The other one gets the wheelbase or whatever gets fucked up by the brush, Smitty. So they told me I can't even go in those things. So I just got to go to the hand wash. let the Mexicans go to work. Here's the thing.
Hell of a job. Shout out to the Mexicans.
Unbelievable. Some are shitty. Some are lazy. I cuss them out. I call ICE right away.
No.
Some I don't. Somebody say, all right, I'll give you a pass. I won't call ICE. If you vacuum the inside. See, they don't vacuum. Smitty knows what I'm talking about. They don't vacuum those creases or they wipe the dash. I get in there and the dash has fucking dust and I got to do like this. Nah, I'm calling ICE.
They have my car looking less old. Not good as new, but
that's a lot. Yeah, because you need a lot of body work. You need a lot of work on the outside.
The exterior, I get it. It's like an armadillo, but they did a hell of a job.
You got that car that old buddy brought his son for graduation, a '90 Celica.
Oh, buddy, yeah, we had it on the show.
Yeah, if they make your inside leather looking again, Steve, then you can't be mad.
No. It's clean. It's very clean. I might eat my lunch off it today through a drive-through. So you're telling me we are now going more and more where the car washes are basically, okay, you're doing all the
AI, robots. Yeah.
Kiosk, right? Go to McDonald's.
Yeah. You got to wipe your own car, vacuum your own shit inside. You got to do all that. Do your own wheels.
You get your own shit, put it in the back.
You know the crazy part? I got locked into a car wash, Smitty, in Kansas.
Oh, what?
In Kansas? In Kansas, because of the weather or whatever, even in the winter, if it's not snowing or raining, you can wash your car in the winter, let's say, if it's blue sky, but it's still 20 degrees, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have these doors that close on you on the car while they're in the car. People in the Midwest know. I'm surprised Indiana you ever say. The motherfucker closes, the car's in there, and I'm in there for fucking an hour stuck. I had to call it. The door froze, locked up.
I know you were so hot.
Oh, homie, I was about to drive through that motherfucker.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, but I was in the lack.
You couldn't do it in the lack.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
That's unfortunate, but I found a car wash because car washes that I usually went to, they've converted to self-service or they've just flat out closed. But again,
the overhead
hand car wash on Beverly Boulevard, that's the spot.
Is it the Asian robot that kicked the little Asian kid in the stomach? Or no? Is that what you're seeing take over?
Yeah, I hope not. That was terrible.
iRobot, gung-ho-ish combination in between the two.
Yeah, sorta.
Yeah.
Steve, did you tune into the UFC 250 Freedom card or no?
Watched about 10 minutes.
You didn't like it, really?
I mean, I'm not really a fan of it. Didn't they have a slight weather delay?
Slight. They were a little nervous early on. They said they thought it was about to start raining and stuff like that. But once they got going, though, I mean,
look how American that was.
I thought the setup was dope.
Looked great. The setup looked great. God, all I could just watch. God, just got to give one of these. But anyway,
look at Dana looking like a little kid. He couldn't believe what he was doing.
I'm not really a UFC guy, so
yeah, I figured. Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't.
Steve watched boxing a little bit because it's his job. He watched a little bit of NBA when it's deep in the playoffs, like a little bit. He loves college football.
Well, I had to on Sunday night I was just breaking down Malachi Tony highlights for the 80th time this offseason. I have some detailed notes on how he could be a little bit more effective at the bubble screen. I'll get that to him later. But also, but in terms of fighting though, Smitty, Bam Rodriguez.
Yeah.
He is Mexican Picasso.
He's amazing.
That is one of the best fighters in the world. He might be the best American fighter. Him and Boots and Benavidez. Those are the three guys. Bam, Boots, Benavidez, the three B's.
Bam, Boots, the big B's.
Yes, the killer bees. Wow, but Bam is an absolute artist. Wow, he just pieced up Antonio Vargas.
If you had to pick one of them as your number one, if you just had to, I put the pressure on you. Which one of them are you picking and why?
Right now, based on resume,
yeah,
the resume is important. Bam.
Bam. Oh, Bam.
Oh, Bam. Anyway.
Hey, I don't want
by
to.
the way, we're doing Fight Palooza, just so you know, Smitty. No excuses. Bam, Zayas, 27th.
The
27th. Yeah.
2 Saturdays from now.
I'm doing a Father's Day deal Sunday, and on the beach. I got all the homies. We're doing a single Father's Day thing.
That's this Sunday, ain't it? Yeah, I got.
Yeah, Father's Day Sunday already.
Damn.
Yeah, you can pull up. We got
27th. Fight Palooza.
We ain't did a palooza in a real palooza in a long time.
We gotta get ready for the football season. We'll do
I haven't seen JB in like a year. Seriously,
it's seasonal, Smitty. It's seasonal.
The fuck.
Yeah, Steve. I was on the yacht. I was on the yacht Sunday, getting it prepped on the lake, not on the ocean, and because the ocean right now is not
overflowing.
Yeah, Mike Bunny said nobody's underwater, but all the homies' houses are underwater. But let me ask you this. The last 4 fights I got home for were the best 4 MMA, UFC, whatever fight I've ever seen. All 4 of them.
So you did watch a little bit of it.
The last 4. I got home from the boat day. Got home, and it was a Sunday night, ironically. So I'm outside in the back cleaning up a little bit. I haven't been home. And then I turned on the outside TV, and I'm like, damn. It was right when the old boy in the pink came on, Smitty, I think. He
Shaun
did this.
Yeah. Shaun O'Malley, the knockout artist.
He's a pretty good striker. And then I think Ilya Topuria lost.
His eyes was busted so bad.
American.
They had to stop the fight.
And then Alex Pereira lost too, right?
Pereira got beat up by Cyril Gain, and Johnny Bone Jones posted a video looking at the camera like this because Johnny Bone Jones beat Cyril Gain in 15 seconds and choked him out. So he let them know that, hey, it's levels to this shit. Is what Johnny Bones was trying to say.
The 4 fights I've seen, because we usually, Steve, we have MMA, UFC on when it's football or something on the back TV, somewhere in the back where Smitty is, like with the misters, and we're not really watching that, right? Smitty is all into that shit. I don't. So
I like fighting. I'm sorry from the hood.
This one particularly, though, I got to watch, and I was like, all right, these 4 fights are actually fucking legit. Since that was the only thing on, it was on a Sunday. I thought it was the best fights I've seen of a UFC.
Crawford is pissing off everybody.
Yeah.
First of all, he took a picture with the president, so one half of the delegation not happy. Okay. Then he wrote some tweets saying, man, you guys couldn't box, and then all the MMA delegation.
I saw McGregor and Bud going back and forth online.
Bud don't care. Bud is Sinatra. He does it his way. And if there is a boxer that could actually do that somewhat well, it would be him, though, based on his wrestling background.
What's what McGregor said? McGregor said, like, you claim you're a good wrestler, but you won't come over here and do an MMA fight. And Bud was like, man, shut up, man. He said, you guys come to our sport because
he's retired too, though, Smitty. He's retired. Let him enjoy his retirement. God.
Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny that a lot of people, Michael Irvin went with his girl. Like, everybody
that shit is hilarious.
Michael Irvin actually went back to the White House. It was not as fun as the other White House.
Everybody went.
I love Mike. That video him walking real fast and shit with his short. He couldn't find a door and shit to get. Mike is hilarious.
That's great. That's what it beats the hell out of, transgenders on the front lawn. So let's move on, Smitty. We got a lot going on. What was that? Was that you?
By the way, guys, Coach.
My shit shut off crazy.
You and Shaun King were so right. Bill Snyder is rolling over in his grave. I don't even think he's dead. But that's yesterday, right then.
Come on,
You're
Mom.
right. Bill Snyder would have said, young man, get over here. Whoever the recruiting coordinator, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. Your scholarship, you're gone. That's it.
Smitty was supporting it like crazy.
Of course, Smitty, come on, man.
Look at the mom.
The way he got knocked over concerns me. There's no contact balance there.
He let it happen. He knew it was happening.
Oh, no, he can't. No. He's not going to anchor inside. There's no way.
He's a great flopper, Steve. Stop.
But that right there, no. That I am so with you, Coach. What is this?
I love it.
What is this? Wow, Wildcats.
I don't. This is a horrible look for Manhattan, Kansas.
It's so funny.
This ain't the only thing going on either. It's getting worse and worse every year, Smitty. We go from the hat thing, the clown the university, and shit on the university that they end up transferring to anyway in the portal. And then they got this, and then you got the one guy doing the fucking splits. Remember at Michigan State?
Y'all wasn't man when BK, when Brian Kelly was doing this. When Brian Kelly was doing this, y'all wasn't man.
Shit, bullshit.
We did a whole nationally lampooned. Don't even give me that. By the way, Coach. So right there, what's going on right there? Is that worse than a "Hi, Mom"?
That gives me. Yeah, my mom called me last night and said enough with the white mom shit. I told her, I said I can't renege, Mom. I got to keep on your ass. So we have an understanding after late call last night. This this is a bad look for the black delegation, Mom, because I've been supporting them, mad on the white mom. If this was a white mom, it would have. I mean, we've already stamped the white mom. Like Smitty. The white mom is a thing.
Smitty,
this right here is an anomaly.
Let me tell you this. This is how consistent I am. Yeah. About a decade ago, Miami was doing photo shoots, and a couple of our linemen did some poses and together that looked kind of. And as a Miami fan base, we were outraged. I think it was during the Al Golden days. That would never happen with Cristobal because I think the photographer would know, yeah, this ain't going to play well. And if I was the photographer, I'm thinking, look, if I'm pro Miami, I would never take these. I'd never release them. And there are some Miami fans out there to this day that'll tell you that right there showed you a lot about that program, that it was not serious. It was a couple of the offensive linemen, a couple of white guys. I don't want to say their names out of embarrassment, but if you look up the photos, you'd be like, yeah. Anyway, but I'm just saying.
White mom.
Thank you. They did have white moms. White moms. So I am very consistent about this. For you to say that Brian Kelly was not lampooned for what? Oh, God. Yeah. See, it's bad enough when you do it. And he's white. So
free BK, guy. Man. Free BK.
Well, he got a son named what, Smitty?
Kenzie.
Kenzel Kelly.
That still ain't mathing either. The math ain't mathing on that either. I still don't get that math.
It's Kenzel. It's Kenzel, Steve.
I still don't get that math.
Little Kenzel.
I don't get the math. I don't get the math.
Anyway, man, switching gears here, man. Clips' Dabo Swinney was speaking on the chaos surrounding college football, saying, quote, the only thing worse than having no rules is having rules you can't enforce and don't enforce. I don't think any of us thought we'd be in a world where there's no order. It's a much bigger conversation now. Even in the NFL, there are rules. You can't sign with the Browns and go practice for 2 weeks, and the Dolphins call you up and say, hey, man, what are they paying you? Hey, we'll pay you $1 million more. Come on down here to the Dolphins. And then you can go in there and say, hey, boys, I'm out. So it is pretty much speaking on everything we've been talking about for
he had a linebacker that he had thought he had secured his services.
Yeah.
Was actually on campus. Then he got poached by Ole Miss. And I know certain people don't like Dabo, but I will defend Dabo in one sense. I don't believe he engages in any of that. This is a guy that didn't want to do the transfer portal for 5 years and finally said, you know what, I got to adapt to the times. But if you were to say, Steve, in your heart of hearts, do you think Dabo has ever really tried to poach to that level? No, I do not. And that's why I think it's actually okay if he says it. I'm good with him.
That's fair.
This is a guy that didn't want to keep up with the Joneses. Now he's figuring out he got to keep up with the Joneses.
But not to that degree, though. But, Coach, but not to that degree.
No. But I'm saying now it seems like he's becoming more like we need order because listen, all the old guys left in this business, I know for a fact, still want to go back the way it was. Every single one, from Kirby to Dabo to fucking – there's a reason why certain guys got out of coaching and why a lot of these guys will be getting out of coaching because very shortly.
They don't know how to win in this way. That's why.
Well, I mean, it's new and all. Think about it, Smitty. There hasn't been a dominant force since this new way has began. So, obviously, nobody knows how to do it. Every other year, somebody new's going in it, so nobody knows how to do it.
I like that.
But, JB, I just saw an interview. I'm doing some prep work now for the upcoming season. I was watching the North Carolina football special on the ACC network. Mm-hmm. It's so funny. They showed 2 minutes of a Bill Belichick press conference, and the rest was on everybody else. The guy's still not cooperating with the media. So, but they did a long-form sit-down interview with Bobby Petrino as coordinator, and I think that's going to be an interesting mix. Bobby Petrino and Bill Belichick. Okay, because I like Petrino's offensive mind. But they're talking about the culture of college football. And he says, having been a guy that's been through every phase of this, he goes, just getting rid of that second transfer window is now big. We love, as coaches, we love that. Because at least we know after spring ball, this is our team going into fall practice.
Steve, I got preview information from that camp. Obviously, I shared a little bit with you and shared a little bit with Smitty. I've talked to a couple buddies there. They're the youngest football team in America by far.
Yep.
They average 19 years old, Smitty. So they're the only. This is what I was told, Smitty. Hey, man, we're actually playing college football over here. Too bad we're playing everybody in the NFL. That's what they're doing. They have a college football team. Last year had one NFL player. They think this year maybe 4. Mm-hmm. So they're getting better. But they're not on a fast pace. They're not on a portal heavy movement. They're going to go. They're going to go small. They're going to go high school develop. Now that the portal rules changed, Belichick seems to know what he's talking about. It's going to be very interesting on this next couple years because Bill's not going anywhere from what I've been told.
Interesting. Now, what about Jordan?
Buddy hasn't been seen in the facility for months.
Buddy ain't? Or Buddy?
Jordan.
Yeah, we ain't seen Buddy. And
Buddy's girl buddy, yeah.
They said Buddy about to sue, right, or something, right? What she got going on?
Steve's boy, Pablo Torre.
She want to see emails. That's some weird stuff. Like,
yeah, because the motherfuckers don't want that.
This girl, 19 years old, want to see emails.
Is she still doing cheerleading tournaments?
I'm not privy. I haven't seen Belichick at any of her tournaments.
I heard she is.
Oh.
Last year, he was there supporting her.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's awkward. Anyway.
I don't get it.
I think Bill's starting to get a little tired. He's starting to get a little bored of her, actually. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he's ready for like the next young.
I heard a rumor too that basically he's all in because he turned down Smitty Falcons.
What?
This go around. I'm saying this past go around when they fired Buddy, he had a shot and he's all in here. So I think he likes this better right now because I think if he was in the league, Smitty, every single day would be a NFL Network, ESPN interview about her. And I think in college, kind of FERPA and other things protect that a little bit. I think he's kind of like under the radar here a little bit. It's going to be very interesting. But Bobby P. addition to Steve's point has completely transcended, I guess, this whole program from a year ago is what I've been told.
Really?
Like this now is a modern day current college football from what they do dynamic stretch and warm up ways, Smitty, to the weight room, the way they change the science. He was so old school, stuck on the NFL. He's now adapted with Bobby P coming over, who's been a long time head coach. The younger staff he hired from college football, other places that buddies of mine are there. I expect him to figure this out because I'm not going to doubt the greatest coach ever, in my opinion. I'm not going to doubt him. But now that I know what he's trying to do and go young and go through this and develop, if it works out, it works out. If it don't, though, they're going to come back to her and all this other shit show that it's been. So we'll see. It's very interesting.
You're going to find out. Jordan Hudson, Bill Belichick. Biggest story of 2026-2027 season. Real quick before we let Steve go here, you guys brought up the Falcons. Atlanta Falcons DN James Pierce Jr. has returned to the team's training facility today for the first time to be charged with the aggravated battery and fleeing law enforcement on February 7th. It said Pierce is expected to take part in this week's mandatory minicamp, but is not anticipated to address the media. Any reactions here? I mean, just remind guys, this is the same cat that was dating the WNBA's player Rickea Jackson, and I guess they got into a situation and they broke up or something, and he got pissed and was ramming his car into her car repeatedly outside the police station. Sound like he kind of lost his mind, but I mean, I guess he's paid his dues, Steve, and he's back.
So is he facing any NFL discipline from Goodell? Because I'm just wondering, because I mean, just on the surface, again, we don't know what happened. I didn't read the legal case, but we hear stuff all the time. And as you lay out the evidence,
dropped the charges, didn't she?
Huh?
I think she dropped the charges.
All right, so that's one, but still, we've seen situations where players still face additional punishment, whether it's fair or not. But if he's ready to play, I hope he's ready to clean up his act. I mean, he was a rookie last year out of Tennessee. Yeah, I don't think he made a great impact, but he's got to get going here.
Yeah. It's very interesting. See, going back real quick to the beginning discussion we had.
Damn.
What is Texas and Sark doing today? Are they laughing after the whole Texas Tech back and forth they had? Remember that, Smitty? We haven't talked about that. Remember all that shit about schedule us right now and Campbell
right now,
we'll play you right now and we'll get rid of Texas State and fucking Monroe. Last laugh, it looks like Sark got.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Davey, don't you think every coach though across the country at any level is having a meeting saying, hey guys, I'll tell you right now, if you have a gambling app, let it die, erase it, get rid of it. Not here, not now. We're not doing this. Do you think coaches are having that meeting nationally? across the board?
Should be.
Hell yeah. I mean, unless it's just fucking free for all, Steve, and it's worse than what we think, where these motherfuckers don't care no more. Because I've heard a lot of crazy shit. Like, people are not caring as much at all.
I'm with you, but Coach, to think that Sorsby's the only current player that has gambled or is continuing to gamble is incredibly naive.
Oh, for
but
sure.
I've said this for years, guys. Just don't do it.
Smitty
There's
gambling
no
right now.
one in your position to be doing this.
Yeah, I don't think. I think this is just. I think somebody got involved here on this thing, man. There's no way this happened because Deckers has got to sue the NCAA like crazy, and now it's opened up. Anyone can bet and get away with it and still play.
Well,
that was going to become too much.
I believe that the conference, this being the Big 12, they had the hammer, and they're about to say, "Guys, do not do this."
I think there was someone else involved. Like somebody else had to say, like NCAA and that conference must have like, something happened where we got to save me. Rub my back, I'll rub yours later. Type of scenario. Because if this all happened, Smitty, and came out, there's no way you're gonna have fucking. It's just gonna be a free for all. Like,
yeah.
Touchdown.
By the way, has Cody Campbell actually done any interviews?
You said what?
Any interviews this week? Went on OD before.
He should. He got to address the media.
Yeah, this billionaire is he's come out and said on all 10 toes, fuck that, he's our kid. The president of the college did it. The president of the college did it. You don't see that too often. I'm just going to be honest. President is a guy you don't see a lot. You don't hear from. This guy did a fucking round table. Like, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen, Smitty. I've never seen no shit like this.
The Last Supper.
This is the most egregious backfire since the soap bar incident at College Station.
I mean, Penn State. A&M had nothing to do with that. Aggie Land, love you guys. It was Penn State.
Penn State, yeah, get that right. Do not mess that up, JB. Fuck, bro. Come on now.
Those are serious allegations.
That's a serious allegation. Do not mess that up.
You don't want to get mixed up with that.
Do not get that mixed up at all.
Penn State. I mean, drop the bar. Redhead, drop the bar. Here's the thing, like
no, the redhead was the quarterback. Matt
I know.
He
living in. Now you're making it.
He let it all out. He let the soap out the bottle.
Well, I don't know if it was.
I don't know if he did all that. I would just move on. But yeah, he's pretty crazy right here. And,
he dropped the bar.
We never seen it, but I'm with Steve. I think that the Big 12 was about to drop the hammer, and they had and Sorsby and the coach and everybody had a little meeting like, hey, Brand. Go ahead. Hey, we gotta let you go, but we don't want to publicly make it look like we're the ones doing it.
Right.
And so why don't you go out there and just say that you're making the decision? So it's a mutual.
It hasn't been this bad.
You keep your money. You keep your money. Right? Cool. Right. We already paid you.
He didn't get $5 million.
He didn't get $5 million though.
He didn't get it all yet.
He got the full 5. I don't think.
Nah. I think they gave him a little bit here and there. They didn't give him $5 million just for winter conditioning. I think he got like $1 million or $1.2 million or something, and they probably cut it off so he'd just keep it. I haven't seen nothing this bad, this egregious, Steve, since the Art Briles led Baylor Bears in that incident. Like, I haven't seen anything since that scandal. Like, this is the worst thing since that all these things have happened. I haven't seen this bad of a situation since then. So, like, there'll be a 30-30.
I also believe, and maybe this is already happening or was happening, that the language in all of these NIL contracts, you now need to put in like a doomsday clause, which basically says, you F up, we're out, and we don't owe you anything. It's called that the Sorsby clause, that if you get us into a situation that is untenable, whatever money that is paid, you get to keep, but the rest, we're good. It's nil and void. Not null, it's nil and void, we're gone.
Damn.
I agree with you. I don't know. This is going to be very interesting. I want to see how these people handle this shit because I'm just telling you right now, this shit is about to get ugly. I think it's going to get real ugly, to be honest. I think it's going to get real ugly before it gets any better, Smitty. I'm going to be honest with you. We can do the last one. Let's do the last one with Steve before he gets out of here that you moved to C, Bailey, that you moved down. Quarterback stuff.
Oh, come on, with Clark?
Clark. Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, Ryan Clark said that Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning were not generational QBs. Check this out.
John Elway was a generational talent. I think Patrick Mahomes is a generational talent. I don't think Tom Brady, I don't think Drew Brees, I don't think Peyton Manning are generational talents. I think Andrew Luck ended up being a generational talent. I don't think there's a ton of them out there.
But so then what? Then how does one, in your eyes, be a generational talent? Because there's not a lot of difference.
Production. Let me chime in here because I love the argument back and forth between y'all. I ain't trying to get in the way of it. Here's the reality. The operative word here is. Do you believe Arch Manning is a generational talent? He could be, but he's not.
All right, hold on. Does he mean like physical ability and pure arm strength? Maybe, but in terms of play, that's what I care about. The ability to lead, to guide, to manage, and to win. If those three, and again, I don't believe those guys are the greatest ever. I still think it's Joe Montana, but I'm old. If those three guys or four guys that he mentioned are not generational, then if Lamar Jackson ever wins it, and I think he could still, I don't want to hear Ryan Clark say, well, he's generational. No. He runs fast. That doesn't make him generational. Again, what are we going? Are we going by physical talent or actual production and play?
He has to be talking about physical talent because obviously the actual production and play is it's a no-brainer.
Then you're right. Then guess what? Jamarcus Russell, Jeff George, Anthony Richardson, they are generational because they can do things with that football.
Josh Allen, like talent.
Right.
Mahomes.
You can't use Josh Allen. You can't use Josh Allen. No, you can't because he went to Wyoming, Smitty. So you're the only one that saw generational talent in Josh Allen before he went out of JUCO in California. See, that's why we're using this.
I'm saying what we see now, though.
That's my point. You don't see now after fucking 8 years and call him generational talent. Generational talent I saw coming out the womb. Hey, this motherfucker, Lamar Jackson. We knew from the jump in high school that he was a fucking generational talent. All of a sudden, Josh Allen had to go through what? JUCO, fucking Wyoming, not get recruited.
JB,
there's a skewed conversation here, huh?
JB, I read a story on Josh Allen on Go Long TD. I subscribe to that stuff. They did great long form. Did you know even after his JUCO 2 years, he wrote like 1,000 emails to various colleges?
He had one offer.
No one wanted. I was like, wow, really?
San Diego State wanted him to walk on.
Yeah. And there was this one assistant coach that said, look, we're going to get you a scholarship somewhere. And the guy became like, he was like, almost like a father figure. But that's the one guy that believed it. Like all these schools, like even Fresno State, which that's like the nearest where he lived, they showed no interest in. They said, you can't play here. So, guys, I got to get on to Whitlock. We're having Isaiah Thomas on today.
Isaiah, hold on. The old school, the OG?
Zeke, one of the best 6'1" and under player I've ever seen, in my opinion. Zeke.
Nice.
So I'll talk to you guys Thursday.
Bet.
Man, have a good one.
Smitty, let's keep this conversation rolling. I don't believe that there is you cannot have this conversation, in my opinion, without like context. Like you can say generational talent all you want, talent-wise. There's half these guys we didn't know about. The reason he's saying Tom Brady's not generational is because he was a fucking 6th rounder and you had no idea. You had no idea until he went through the process and he went through the league and won all these fucking Super Bowls.
The thing that makes Tom like who he is up here, in my opinion. Of course, he got like again, you play quarterback in NFL, so they all have physical like ability, of course. But I'm saying the thing that makes Brady different is here and here.
And he's capping once again with the whole Mahomes thing. Mahomes was not that guy at Texas fucking Tech, was he? So you're not. No, he said Mahomes was generational. Tom Brady isn't. That means coming out, I knew that this guy was the guy.
We knew Mahomes had a freak arm. We did know that. Like,
we knew that piece. Yeah. But we did not know. But he wasn't the guy, Smitty. He wasn't. He didn't even have Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, or fucking Johnny Manziel college's stats. He didn't have nowhere near a Tebow or a fucking Lamar Jackson college career. He didn't have half these guys' college career. And so he's generational, but fucking Josh Allen isn't. See, that's the part. We skew this in a way that I guess now it's like, what's that word? Not maybe, I guess, because now Mahomes has won. Allen hasn't. Burrow got there. He wasn't in this name-dropping conversation, but it's funny how he's generational all of a sudden after he got under Andy Reid. Didn't start as a rookie, Alex Smith. tooled in, got into the system, balled out, won Super Bowls. Now he's generational. I didn't see that. He wasn't generational coming out of college. Josh Allen, nobody saw him at Wyoming. I don't know if you could say Peyton Manning, Smitty, in college coming out was the clear-cut guy. Like, there was no big, strapping, 6'5", solid rock, 240. Like, we knew Manning was going to have some sort of fucking legitimate career, or he would have just been a huge bust, right? He was going to be disappointment. No way. Peyton got a knock is because he leaves, couldn't beat Florida, goes to the NFL, starts off slow in Indy, and T. Martin, good friend of mine, goes in and wins a natty at Tennessee, beating Florida the very next year, and everybody kind of dropped Peyton down some. See, people are not using the whole conversation. You knocked Peyton a little bit because T. Martin went in, won it all. Different, whole other scheme and dimensions of doing what T did versus what Peyton did. But then Peyton goes to the league, gets knocked around a little bit early. T goes and wins a title at Tennessee where Peyton just left from. And now, see what I'm saying? They snowballed this conversation into a whole thing. Peyton had to go through now and mature, become the cerebral guy at the line of scrimmage, threw a bad ball, and all quarterbacks, if we grade quarterbacks for the most part, he threw a wobbly fucking non-velocity football. But guess what? He started to figure it out. And then he started throwing more picks. Then he couldn't get past Tom Brady. And then finally beat Tom Brady. And he gets through the Super Bowl. And his legacy changed in front of our eyes, homie. So, see, this whole...
But that's a different conversation that I think with Ryan. I'm telling you, based on that clip that I heard, and I didn't hear the whole conversation, but I think Ryan's not looking at it like your totality of your career and what you did in production. I think he's looking at it from a standpoint of what you said earlier, like, okay, these are the tools. Like, from a tool standpoint, this motherfucker has like different talent than like, for example, Wemby in the NBA right now is a generational talent. Now, we don't know how he's gonna turn out fully. He might not get no rings, he might get no MVP. We don't know yet, but we know right now, just looking at it, generational talent off the bat. We knew LeBron before he ever won his first championship. We knew when he walked in, generational talent. It said chosen one. He had a tattoo.
But you didn't know Josh Allen was? You didn't know Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers was?
No, I'm saying I put them. I think Josh Allen.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying this conversation.
I think John Elway, you would say.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying this conversation, as D. Jones says, exactly, Smitty. No, it's not exactly. Because why didn't Ryan Clark use Josh fucking Allen? The most freakish talent we've seen at the position in how fucking long? Run you over, outrun you, outthrow you, the strongest arm in football. Well, why did he not bring him up then, homie?
They're in the middle of an argument. He's just going on top of it. They just going.
Listen, what I'm saying is, and this ain't, I'm not even talking race. I'm not even throwing that at Ryan Clark right now. I'm talking straight up quarterback evaluation. If Josh Allen's name's not brought up with Patrick Mahomes, you're delusional. The only thing you have over him is winning. So if you're going to use the talent for talent,
right? I agree.
Josh Allen stands up with any fucking human that's ever played the position. He's John Elway, Aaron Rodgers, kind of mixed in one with a little bit of Ben Roethlisberger. He's mixed in with all those guys. If that's not a goddamn generational talent, I don't know what is. But nobody saw that coming out of Wyoming. So this message is this conversation to me is skewed because
I just never watched Wyoming football ever in my life. So
no shit, like, nobody else did.
So my point, maybe he was generation. I just didn't. We just wasn't watching it.
He's not. He wasn't, Smitty, or he would have went to fucking LSU or fucking like Aaron Rodgers.
Not necessarily though. Smitty. You know how that is. Khalil Mack played at Buffalo, and the Mack had one offer. And Khalil's a freak.
No, but he was short. That makes sense. Khalil Mack.
He wasn't out of high school?
No, he wasn't the 6'5" guy at the DN. He wasn't the Julius Peppers guy coming out of high school. That's why he had to go Mac a little bit, an under-recruited guy. When you're a little bit for your stature for the position you played, you know that.
I get that. But
you know how it goes.
I'm just saying that there's various factors of why guys don't go to the big school all the time.
No, I
don't mean they're not freaks. Is what I'm saying.
I understand that. But there was no difference between Aaron Rodgers' JUCO at Butte and Josh Allen going to fucking Feather River, or not Feather River. We went to the other one up north, JUCO, and getting one offer versus 1,000 offers and going to Cal Berkeley. as Aaron Rodgers did. Aaron Rodgers' brother, Jordan, went to Vanderbilt, homie.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the SEC out of JUCO.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a fucking Josh Allen. My point is, you don't know. So, like, you can't come out and say, I knew Patrick Mahomes was generational when Josh Allen wasn't. That's not, you didn't. You didn't know he was this guy until he won in the NFL. So, like, talent-wise, we knew Mahomes had an arm. We didn't know any of this other shit. You didn't know that Tom Brady wasn't this guy because he was a 6th rounder and he went late and he didn't know and he backed up Drew Brees just like Mahomes did early. And then he won all these Super Bowls and now he's the GOAT. So, like, I think you're having the point is you're having this conversation way too prematurely, and we continue to put the pussy on the pedestal way too early. And we all have hindsight 2020. Now we want to say these guys are this and these guys aren't this because it's already happened, Smitty. Be like me and say the shit early or be wrong. Stand on the motherfucker, though. I call it out early. I say this guy's shitty early, or I say he's going to be legit later. Watch Sam Darnold ball. Watch Danny Dimes in a competent situation. Watch these guys. But these guys wait, hold their tongue. Don't say shit, homie. They're silent as fuck until something happens in their favor. Nah, right or wrong or indifferent, I always am early on these conversations. This motherfucker, to me, is always after the conversation has happened already and transpired. That is why I don't respect those guys when they bring up stupid conversations like this. Arch Manning, to the point of their discussion with Stephen A., is he that guy right now? Is he transcending right now? Is he the guy that I'm going to say, all right? Because to me, he's not what Peyton was in college at all. Not even close. I already knew Peyton was an NFL guy. This guy to me is like, all right, we saw some glimpses late. Like that's the conversation we're having. Well, he had a little bit of, he came on late, JB, and I called it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, Peyton got in. He was a fucking 5th stringer after Cole quit and all these dudes back then, Drew Henson, fucking all these guys played baseball, for God's sake. He backed up all these guys. UCLA game. Boom. I was watching that game. I remember I was a freshman. We were the same age. So I was watching that game. UCLA comes in, balls out, rest is history. Peyton's show. We knew from that point on what he was. He was a big, long, at that time skinny, got bigger every year. NFL guy. We don't know about Arch right now. And Arch has played more college games to this point than Peyton had done at that point. So I'm just telling you, I think that there's no way, nowhere near is he that guy right now. So I think Arch is another prove-it guy later on. He's going to be that guy that we're going to say, all right, JB was right, he's not an NFL guy, or JB was wrong, he's a baller.
That's so explanation, though. You basically saying, let's just stop using the term generational talent. Really,
what is the word they use? What is the word? What's the argument here? What's the word? It's not generational. What's the word they're using?
It wasn't
Bailey. Is it generational? I thought they were saying something else. I don't know what they said.
I think they were saying generational talent, right? In the video.
I thought they were using a different word, but
generational talent is what they're using. So you're basically saying
you're going to tell me Arch Manning's generational right now?
No. But Cam Newton was.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Cam Newton was.
Yeah, Cam Newton. But Cam Newton went to Florida, remember, first.
See, generational though. 6'5", 240, 250.
What's the difference between Josh Allen? What's the difference between Josh Allen and Cam Newton?
No, I'm agree with you. I don't know why he didn't say Josh Allen. I'm telling you, I agree with you.
No, I know. I'm not arguing with you. I'm arguing with this whole conversation and this point. Like, Cam went to Florida first. See the difference? Aaron and Josh had to go JUCO first. They didn't get to go to Florida first, go JUCO. Then it's called a 4.24. They didn't do 4.24.
Grades, or was it just because they weren't that good at first?
It was both. Like, they weren't developed. They weren't on the radar for whatever reason. Remember, just so we know geographic recruiting wise, Cam's from Atlanta. It's a heavy recruited area. He was seen on every scale from all the recruiting hubs to the entire SEC, obviously. And when the SEC gets a wind of you, the rest of the country will pick up on it real quick. Goes to Florida, right? Mm-hmm. Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen are from two fucking podunk, middle of the fuck nowhere California towns, shitholes. Right. One's from Chico, where I'm very familiar with. My uncle lived there forever. I used to go up there in the summer. It's a shithole next to Willows in the middle of fuck nowhere, an hour north of Sacramento. And they got to go to Butte Junior College, which is still about 30, 40 minutes away from Chico. And then Josh Allen is from fucking middle of fucking nowhere, more towards the coastline, but the recruiting there is not Atlanta hub, Georgia, fucking, it's not even close. It's not LA. It's not Frisco. It's not a big time hub of recruitment. So those two guys had to go from that under recruiting area in the middle of fuck nowhere, and the talent's not great up in that area of California. They got to go to JUCO. So there's a difference. They had grades. They weren't the guy on the radar. There was no big eyes on him. So like at the end of the day, Chico's known for a party college town that smokes more weed than any fucking place in America. And that's what they're known for, not football. So like, it matters in my opinion. Those little things matter. Recruiting hubs are definitely a fucking geographically matter. And those guys got under recruited, had to go do it. Cam wasn't. He went, fucked up, came back JUCO, went back again. So we already knew he was a guy, talent-wise. But we knew Aaron and Josh could spin it in high school. If you watch our high school film, that motherfuckers spin it all over. We knew they were freaks. They were just skinny, young, strapping, weak. They got developed in JUCO and went in bald. Josh still stayed under recruited because of the JUCO he went to. That JUCO he went to wasn't very good. So, and they still aren't. So like, I just think the conversation is kind of weird. Like it's again, we're putting it on the pedestal way too early. And I just think all of it's hindsight 2020. Because it's easy to come out and spend. It's easy to say fucking Patrick Mahomes the guy now. I mean, I didn't hear you say. I want to see a receipt of anybody. I'm not even.
I mean, everybody in the comments was like, "Nah, Jimmy, you wrong. Mahomes threw for 730-something yards against Baker Mayfield in the game. We knew he had a big arm. Only question is, would it translate because the system he was in? That's what Chad was saying the whole time. It's going against you.
Well, Andre Ware threw for 800 yards in the game.
So
and like he was a Heisman too. And like what the fuck you talking about? College, homie. It's not the same. Stop acting as if college is fucking. Chad Elliott and I played in arena football together. Rick 64.
Andrew Luck. We knew Andrew Luck was generational. We thought RG3 was going to be generational at the time.
Chad Elliott didn't go JUCO. Rick, fucker went to Syracuse and Arizona State. He backed up Donovan McNabb, homie. He's talking about Grant High School, Sacramento. He was in my arena league. Me and him shared time in the arena league. Chad Elliott is a Sacramento Grant legend quarterback. Went to Syracuse, backed up McNabb, transferred to Arizona State.
Shout out to Spy Co-Active. He's been talking shit for the last 30 minutes. He's mad because he feels like we don't shout out people who give super chat.
Wait, say it again.
Spyco Active or whatever. He's been like complaining, not really talking shit, but more so like complaining, like being like a little female because he's saying that we don't shout out people who give us super chat, and he said that's why we don't get it. So shout out to you, Spy, because that's all you've been wanting is for us to say your fucking name the whole time. So hope that made your day.
A lot. Are you liberal? A lot of you motherfuckers are feminine, man. I swear to God, I wish I would wake up in the morning, come on a show on my will to watch somebody else talk and do a show and enjoy the show and enjoy the guests and enjoy the back and forth and all.
Don't.
And
y'all crying.
And watch the show and then bitch and moan like a fucking female.
You know what? Fuck y'all super chat.
I wish I would make that my mission statement, Smitty, to wake up in the morning, go on McAfee, and sit there and type all day about why you don't talk to me. Why you don't talk to me? You sound like a fuck, man. I wish I could say the words I want to say about you soft pussy motherfuckers, man. God damn, homie.
Say like the translation of what you want to say.
Tag, lag, mag, jag, rag.
Rio, fuck you.
Yeah, fucking painted nail motherfucker.
Rio, you see me in person and want to take a picture with me, Rio. Shut up.
God damn, homie.
Maggot. You inconsiderate fucks. Shut up, Rio. Go eat some pizza rolls and sit down.
So is that you? Is that you getting gas? Huh? Is that you? Is that you putting fucking $6 in your tank? Huh?
Rio, if you don't fill the tank up, stop putting in $15 on me. You won't eat. This motherfucker said, hey, take this picture real quick.
That's the gayest shit, homie, I have seen. It makes perfect fucking
homie got a fake Paul Pierce jersey on. You want the real one, homie? I'll get it for you.
Does he have a Celtics jersey on in Chicago?
Yes.
So we know what this type of motherfucker is.
Phony.
God damn. This fair weather motherfucker wearing a Celtics jersey in Chi-Town. Talking about Chi-Town is this and that and this. You gay motherfucker. You like paint and nail quarterbacks, homie, and you fair weather. I bet you that was taken when the Celtics won the title a couple years ago, huh?
Bandwagon, homie. Bandwagon, homie.
That shit it irks me, homie.
You want a real Celtics jersey, real? Just hit me up, homie. I'll see what I can do for you. This motherfucker, boy.
I mean, god damn, homie. It's unbelievable. You don't talk to me. You don't give me any recognition. Motherfucker, you gave me $1.99. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, somebody said Buddy wasn't even getting gas. He just wanted the picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Buddy thought he was fitted.
He thought he was clean that day, homie. Leg cross, you like.
Debbie.
That's some of the gayest shit I ever seen, Rio. Real shit, homie. You supposed to be hard and all that shit.
I thought you was gangster, Rio.
Hey, who's the one complaining and bitching like a little girl?
Spyco Active or something like that. He a member. He said, you guys don't give us, we give you super chat. You don't acknowledge us. That's why you don't get it.
In fairness, I'm not here. I'm not to bash you.
Shout out to Killian Coon 5727, man. $4.99, man. Appreciate you. These people, man, they don't mention me because I sent a super chat.
Yeah,
right. They over here crying, Killian.
He's in a mountain. He's in the woods. Let me bring up this thing. Number one, we're doing a show live. We got a guy, a fucking guest on, Steve Kim. We got fucking tickers going on. We got a fucking rundown going on. We're trying to get new things, and you want us to make sure we pay attention. Listen, Bailey does a hell of a job, tries to get you up on the screen. If we don't get you, it is what it is, dog. What are you going to do? Cry? You going to fucking cry over it? Homie.
So let me just say, y'all only send super chat just so we put you on the screen? That's the only reason why you send it?
Yeah, that tells me that. See, it's we're fooling y'all. It's a test. You dumb motherfuckers, homie. You dumb motherfuckers actually just cannot fucking understand. Like he gets it. He's a member.
He said this show sucks.
Like he's a member. Like member up. And if you don't, guess what? If you don't, you don't. See, did you guys get it now? Look, so when
I'm not saying me, I'm just saying it's bad business not reading them. You get more. That's all I'm saying. He's speaking for the group.
Source. Yeah, now he's the fucking leader.
He's the leader. Smoking run shit on.
God damn.
So you guys
stop the show. Let me stop the show just to read your fucking super chat so you can get read on TV and at somebody's fucking job.
So you dudes got a union and he's the union rep. He's the leader. He's negotiating shit with the CBA, huh? Spyco Active.
It's unbelievable. You know what that's equivalent to?
What?
I unsubscribed today. You and I, Smitty, you and I coming on the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, y'all unsubscribe, man. Fuck, man. We were getting there. We were trying to get there. Right. You know, you unsubscribed, though. Like, I got to cry about everyone that unsubscribes, too. Is that fair?
Shout out to Bug. Hey, Bug said Spyco. He said Spy. Don't speak for me, homie. Bug said, I'm happy over here. Don't speak for me, homie.
I never seen no fucking female attention like this.
Keith Smith said, no, I run this chat.
You don't run anywhere.
He walked this chat on me.
You roll this chat.
He eat this chat.
You roll this motherfucker.
I'm gonna sweat this chat.
Like, he really believes me that we got to get up. Like, oh, fuck, it's 4:30, man. Damn. Let me get up, man. All right. Hey, Smitty.
You.
Hey, you know that one cat in the chat, homie, fucking Spike Lee or whatever. We got to make sure we hit him up. He's going to send us $1.99. We got to make sure we fucking recognize that motherfucker, all right?
Bet. Yeah, nah, if we don't do nothing else today, man, like,
motherfucker on the show.
Fuck the segment, fuck the show, the entertainment.
Get psychoactive. Get psychoactive on the screen, Bailey, today. Make sure in our pre-production meeting, you guys get that motherfucker on because he's like paid Gibby money, apparently. He's giving us like $10,000 to $12,000 on the show. He's full all in. He doesn't want to be seen. He's not just like a bitch that needs attention at all. Don't read that at all. Don't read that he's a bitch, looks like transgender or nothing, and don't act like he's not that guy. Act like he's a big time guy. Let's give him a lot of love. Don't act like he's a fucking gay little crybaby bitch. All right, let's put them on the screen and give them love and make sure that we let them know that. And then we'll be all right. All right, guys, have a good show today, man.
Let's do it. Oof.
Underdog. I gotta wake up. Fuck, that's what I'm waking up to do, homie.
So you wake up, you don't pray, take a piss. We wake up, we gotta go on phone. Psychoactive, homie. We're gonna lose them.
He gave us $2.99 super chat. Fuck, homie.
You ain't even sent a C note, homie.
You haven't even sent nothing, homie.
Shout out to Jay Center for sending $9.99. At least $10.
Fuck, at least I can get fucking the same amount of gas Rio was getting.
Right. You know what I mean? Shout out to Look Away. At least I can give me a bag of chips and fucking Snickers bar. Like, damn.
Yeah, put me on TV, please. we got a lot of BMKs, man. A lot of BMKs. That T-shirt selling like crazy, Smitty. My T-shirt with the words.
You lying.
Homie, that shit's like 20 a day.
It's going stupid?
Oh, it's crazy. I don't know. Hopefully they got enough.
All right, J-Bear, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Paris. Thank you for all the Tiana Trump superhead doc. Talk with me.
Happy birthday, Paris, man. She turned what 40 today? Happy birthday, Paris, man.
Is she 40?
Nah, I think she like late 30s. I think.
Paris, clip that. Go.
Everybody tell Paris happy birthday today, man. Send her some Cash App money, man. Help her out for her birthday celebrate. Buy her a bottle, send it to her, man. And just have a good time, man. Appreciate you, Paris.
Ego is the enemy of this show. For sure it is. Definitely is. Lane Kiffin told me that specifically. So you do know that.
Yeah.
Who?
She said not 40
So
yet.
we missed a commercial. We just going through it.
Nah, we do commercial right now. The good thing about running your own show, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I love it, homie, because at Fox, I had to be like in a box. I had to do what they say. We can do whatever you want to do. We can stop the show now. We can do commercial now. We can do the show till 10 o'clock, till 9 o'clock. We can do 2 more ads. We can do whatever we want to do.
I wrote a tweet, man. I said Texas Tech looks about as retarded and dumb of a school and staff as one could possibly look. You agree with that? Yes or no? Go.
Retarded, stupid, and dumb. I would say no. They look desperate. They look desperate. They look desperate to go out here and win this year. They thought they had a quarterback that can really get them over the top, so they're trying to do everything in their power to make it make sense and win over the fans and win over their internal the school base and fandom but they knew deep down inside that this was some bullshit from the jump. They did. They just were like, man, they're trying to look past it because they really want to win. It's a lot of money invested into this team, this program. And now that they don't have them, they'll still be really good. Their schedule's pretty favorable.
Yeah, that.
And I know Hammond's a pretty solid QB or whatever, but they probably don't feel like they don't feel as confident that they have the guy to go win it all now. So they're just desperate.
Oh, you can add it, huh, Bailey? Because I put it in.
Pause.
Break this down, Smitty. Go.
Oh shit. This is Sorsby locked in. I mean, he's locked in. He has everything pulled up. NFL games, WNBA,
what's it say?
Horse racing. It says risk smart, win bigger. And his face is locked in. I mean, this guy's all-time better. I mean, we never
well on. He's in his gear.
He's a generational talent, homie. This is halftime for him. This is halftime. He runs in his own separate room to watch film.
Wreck him. Wreck him.
He's a generational talent.
That's our underdog studio in Calshi and shit. That's it's gonna be like that in the backdrop, homie. So pretty soon, get ready for that when this show takes off the next level. When buddy sends us more than the fucking $1.99 wants to be on recognized. Listen. I like the dollar look right there. The notes, he got notes, Smitty. So that's his notes in case McGuire walked in. He all that shuts off. It goes back to DV Sport Huddle, and XOs and shit. So shout out to him, man. Maybe he'll be the best gambler of all time. Maybe that's his calling, homie.
He might be, because gambling ain't necessarily illegal. He didn't kill nobody. It's just that you can't do it within your sport. But hey, if football don't work out, just be an all-time capper, homie. You know what? We should maybe bring him in with Black Ice and do like a real gambling segment, you know what I mean, with Underdog and have him kind of speak on it. Picks of the day.
We could do it, man. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. I gotta take a piss. We got a Rashid. We got some Rashid Rice news, man. We got some Rashid Rice news we're gonna get to.
Rashid Rice?
Yeah,
Okay.
little
I heard he got out of jail, so we're gonna talk about that when we come back. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm excited. Everybody send Paris some money for her birthday. Keep sending us super chat. We're not.
Why are you excited about him getting out of jail? Go.
We'll talk about it when we come back. You see my opinion when we come back, homie. Send super chat. We will not talk about you on the screen. See you in a minute.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Drewski is in the news, man. Did another skit. Take a look.
Oh, you know what? I saved this yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to watch it. So this is my first time seeing it live. Let's check it out.
I raise all these niggas. I raise all these niggas. I raise these niggas. I raise these niggas. The young nigga look up to me, man. 10 generations of the hood, man. Show love to your hood, man. Y'all nigga come back and feed the streets. Be a big homie to your hood, man. You nigga love me out here. I be that Pyro 1560 bloodhound. I'm finna start this streaming shit. Yeah, I'm finna start getting on live more. Yeah. Bro, you just know how this shit be, bro. Like, I don't ask nobody for shit, dog. I appreciate the unicorn. Y'all send a galaxy. Y'all send a galaxy in the chat.
Same partner right here with little.
Same shit. That same spot.
Right here.
I was with their daddy. I was with their daddy around that time.
They don't even know what happened.
Nigga about this tall, man.
So let's talk about them allegations. How your lawyer beat a 40?
No. I was facing 40. It was a probation violation. What I went when I raised these folk, man. Hell yeah! I raised these niggas.
She want me to touch up on her butt. I'm really lost. You tap my name.
I'm done it all the bitches.
That was my first beating, and I drunk a Sunny D. Started lurking with my ski. It was one on me. I just wanna be.
Yeah, what I just did? What I just did, man? I done came down here, bought everybody a bottle. I done came down here, yeah. What I came down here and did. We come in peace, Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. No violence, we come in peace. Brotherhood. Family. Allah Akbar. We come in peace.
Breaking news. 5 armed gunmen in head wraps are on the loose in Atlanta for attempted robbery. They are considered dangerous, one of which has a history of murder. The situation remains unclear. Charleston Porter, age 57, caught committing crimes with underage teenagers, now facing several pending charges.
Hold on, homie. So, hey, you gotta respect it because he did a white face. Everybody got mad. I'm all for comedy. I don't give a fuck. Words and shit don't like this. Don't hurt me. So he just. I give him credit. I mean, he mimicked Steven Jackson here, and I don't have no problem with that. What? What, homie? Wait, Smitty. Hold up, homie. This is Steven Jackson, correct?
He's mimicking the old. Like the old black dude in the hood, who's like trying to.
I thought it was Steven Jackson. I was told it was Steven Jackson, homie.
He's mimicking the old black dude who never matured, like who never just stayed in the hood their whole life, hanging with the young cats, still want to act young, who never grew, who never matured. You brought up Steven Jackson.
No. I saw everybody tagging me saying that that's what it was. Am I tripping? I thought that's really what it was, homie. This ain't Stack?
You gotta ask the homie Matt Barnes. I know you do a show with them in the NFL season, so you gotta ask them.
I'm not even clowning. This is what I was told he was.
I'm just saying in the caption, Drewski just said that old hood black dude who never grew up is what the caption was. which I thought was hilarious because we all know.
I'm gonna say he dressing like Steven Jack. No,
we all know.
One thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the middle of old block.
Where you at?
You see the hoop?
Where you at?
I'm in the middle of old block, nigga.
what is that noise? That was Smitty, baby, or you? Fucking BBS. God damn.
What?
We heard your music you got going on me in the background.
My fault. I ain't know I was gonna be on the screen. Huh? Shout out to 5 Hour Energy, man, for providing this show with the highest level of energy that one could take. Without you, we wouldn't be able to be us. Appreciate you guys for the last 3 years for sponsoring this show without sponsoring it. And we hope that we can make you official.
3 years, guys. 3 years, and we haven't even talked to you guys one time.
Haven't received one email.
Shout out to Kick, Upper Administration. If you guys see this show, hit us up. We need that right out the way. Get it right out on your platform so we can start doing it. And shout out to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes. We've shout out to you. We've reached out to you.
Dude Wipes. That's the low hanging fruit right there.
Poopsicle. We could have a huge show with you guys. I think everybody in the chat right now, if you all say you would use Dude Wipes because we sponsor it, go. I guarantee you, ladies and men, you guys would all use Dude Wipes. They make an oversized wipe. It has a poopsicle smell. Unbelievable. Shout out to them, man. Dude Wipes literally sponsors McAfee. Fuck you guys talking about? Monica said yes.
I said yeah. She loved Dude Wipes.
She do. Dude Wipes is like unbelievable. The girls like them.
Monica loves it. Monica different. She's a different type of woman. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Front to back, that's back. Ruben rather have Monster Energy. He told me.
I'd rather have Monster Energy.
I don't know why it's killing him, and literally he's got 8 to 12 months left. Shout out to Monica. Clean your ass, indeed. A lot of you motherfuckers do not do it. I don't understand. I don't get that you don't know how to wipe your ass. And that goes for men and women. Men, you got balls and dick to wipe. Girls, you got pussy ass. Wipe all that shit, man. Fuck. We don't want to smell you in public.
I'm gonna go to the gym today. I'm gonna stretch, do some abs, go on a Stairmaster for 10 minutes, just to sweat, and then I'm gonna go do some squat, light, moderate weight, some RDLs, leg extension, leg curls. Keep it real light. Give me a peanut butter banana smoothie, man, and call it a day. Come shower.
So first of all, you said I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym, and then you're gonna go to the gym and do RDLs, hang squat, Russian Bulgarian squat, splits. So you're gonna go now. You're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You just said you weren't going.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym today. I'm gonna do some sit-ups, and then you go, and then I think I'm gonna go do some
I think I am gonna go.
No, you didn't.
I was talking fast, homie.
Oh, enunciate better, homie.
My fault.
Well, anyway,
damn, Jane.
Rashi Rice, Smitty. Let's dive right into it.
Jane said, yes, Smitty. You don't look good, man. We're worried about you. I look sick.
I get that shit every day. I get that every day.
Pray for me. I look sick for real.
JB, you look sick. You lost too much weight rapidly and blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
I do need to go get checked out though. I haven't had my yearly yet. Like I ain't went to the doctor's appointment in a minute. So I do have to be checked out. I haven't been to the doctor and got like just my normal checkup in like a little minute. So it is around that time to just go get checked up and make sure everything's working right, everything cool, make sure the heart cool.
Yeah.
So
I don't need to go. I don't need to go no more. It is what it is. I don't want to know anymore. I don't care to know. So
I would say I look good as shit. So I don't know.
Last few years I've been unbelievable. Blood work wise, my blood work and everything's been so unbelievable. From this point on, fuck it. If something happens, just let it. I just go. I don't need to. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna save. Try to save it. Nah, it's just time to go.
But it could have been something that you could have avoided, though.
Maybe. Like what? What would it be?
I don't know. Some fucking diabetes, like early stage diabetic.
Blood's too good.
Fucking blood pressure that leads to kidney failure.
Nah, unbelievable. My kidneys actually love liquor. Here's the thing, Smitty. My liver
kidneys love liquor. Okay, cool.
And my liver. Smitty, here's the thing.
Hold on, stop the show. Stop the show. Go Blue motherfucker, 99 cents. Appreciate you, bro.
Good.
Thank you so much. That's incredible. That means everything. Now you guys get it. Continue, JB.
Yeah, let's stop fucking Robert Parrish interview for your fucking 99-cent fucking shit. Let's stop fucking Dante Culpepper for you fucking $1.99, you fucking degenerate. So anyway, bottom line is, Smitty, I don't care about having if I got bad blood. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just gonna happen after eventually. Eventually, I'm gonna have something that I don't want to know about. So just that. By the way, I'm sore as fuck. I mean, I've been sore for fucking 2 straight days, and I didn't know why. Yeah. But I didn't realize I was getting bounced around that fucking ridiculous 100-mile-an-hour fast fucking jet ski I got.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, homie, I'm telling you, bro, just that motherfucker. I really felt it. My homeboy told me because when he had on the ocean, on the last one, he was like, homie, I can't walk today. And I was like, whatever. He rode it a lot because I was driving the boat. It's real, homie, because I was on the jet ski the whole day that day on Sunday. That motherfucker, homie, I'm so sore from neck to foot. Everything's fucking sore.
You need a bad bitch to come over and give you a massage, homie.
Huh?
You need a bad bitch to come over and give you a full body massage.
Actually, you need the ugly bitch.
Yeah.
I've learned, homie. The bad bitch, you just eventually, like, if she rubbed me, like, the ugly one,
you gonna want that anyway.
The ugly one, maybe just some head at the end.
Yeah, right. Okay. Either way, you leaving there with something is what I'm saying.
But I'll let her do the work on me though.
Because she gonna, like, even if she ugly, she makes you feel so good in the moment that you just like, man, I just feel good. Like this, you don't give a fuck what it is. She just feel good.
Don't let her be ugly with ass.
Ooh, call them a butterface.
Yeah, I hit.
Yeah, you would. Anyway,
I had an ugly bitch one time, homie. She was not her body was immaculate.
Ooh.
I'm talking about if she was just bent over all day and walked around the mall, you'd follow her around like a motherfucking dime piece model.
Just all day, just bent over.
If her ass was on her face, you'd be like, damn, bitch, you a dime piece.
Right.
But naked, she was a dime piece. After 10 o'clock at night, naked. She was like light skin, caramel color too. And the cool part is she was ugly as a motherfucker, but she had freckles.
Oh,
but I like freckles. So I'm trying to eliminate the face and just look at freckles with ass. And the ass was so amazing. It's a top 3 or 4 ass of all time that I've had. It was so bomb and amazing, but she was horrible. I couldn't go out in public at all with her ever.
But behind the scenes, you loved it.
Oh, behind the scenes, she was wife.
Cute feet too. Toes done. Fingers done.
Wifey. She was wifey behind the scenes. I couldn't show the homies. None of the homies a bitch though. Like,
I know you hate letting that go, didn't you?
Yeah. Eventually I had to move on. Like, fuck.
Marco crazy as hell.
Like, homie.
She can't wear the face guard. You know?
And you know the cool part is the bitch smelled immaculate too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No shit.
Hey, you might have should have just.
Nah, you know what I'm saying though? She had that pussy smell bomb, like pineapple juice.
Smell good, healthy, clean.
Skin was beautiful. Skin was beautiful. She just her face, like
skin, thick, toes, fingers, AE, freak, had her own money. Her face is not exactly what you want, so you gotta let her go. You're fucking an idiot.
It wasn't just exactly. I mean, it was fucked up.
Was she like sick in the face? Like
nah, she just
did she have like a disorder or something? I mean, like
she could have been like a fucking like a 4 in the face.
Sometimes if your body's that good, it made the face look a little better.
Oh, trust me, every night it would look better.
So you said her face is just that bad? Like she must have a horrible.
She would have been a 4 out of fuck with it, maybe.
Was her teeth fucked up?
Nah, teeth wasn't that bad either. Like, yeah, I know, because I wouldn't fuck. I got a real strong. I don't fuck with you if your teeth look like fucking Fraggle Rock. I can't fuck with it, like, because that means you're nasty. Like, you don't even take care of your teeth. You don't brush your teeth. You don't fucking, like, something's going on. So I can't fuck with you if you got fucked up feet. I mean, teeth. I cannot fuck with you if you got dirty feet. If you take off your shit and your feet is dirty, I will remove you from my premises.
Damn.
Because that means you've been walking around fucking in the club and you didn't shower.
I don't like
the
dirty
store, the dirty feet. The ugly feet is I live where you put socks on. Dirty feet, though, tells me something about yourself.
Unacceptable.
And then a smelly pussy. I can't, the ass. I can't do that. Now, if this is just the ass a little bit tangy because she did, something, I could get away with it. If it's the dirty pussy, I can't do it. If it's just a stanky, take it off and whoa, shit, badussy, I can't do that. But the dirty feet, the fucking Snaggle Rock teeth, I can't fuck with. But this bitch had everything else. You're making me go back. I still know the face, though, and it just wasn't acceptable, Smitty, unfortunately. The face wasn't acceptable because I just couldn't do nothing with that. What am I going to do with that? Can't have a kid with that. When my kid come out, look like fucking Mondami. I can't do that. I'm just saying, there's no way I could have had a kid with it, right? Because that thick stallion stripper bitch that just is fucked up. But you could have a baby with her because she was 6'3", athletic. Yeah. You have a baby, nobody knows.
Yeah,
I couldn't do that. Because today I'd be fucked.
The problem is you too worried about what other people think. You more worried about what your homies think than how you feel.
Nah, it wasn't about the
homies. How
did
you feel when you was in that ending from the back? How did you feel in that moment?
I was bomb. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is not. It wasn't a homie. I give a fuck with that stuff because we all know that everybody's fucking bunch of that. What I'm saying is, it was for my pride. I like my own self. I couldn't walk around in public with it. I could never show up to the fucking event with it. Damn. The ass and all that, yeah, it's a showstopper bitch body. But the face, if she come out that face, she pop out that car. If she come out back first, hell yeah, everybody like, damn, JB. She turned around and went, whoa. Hey, you know that fucking that gif or that meme? She turned around, everybody's gonna be like, damn. But then like, damn, JB got the ass, and then she turned around.
That motherfucker move and just shake when they move like this.
Oh, homie. It's the bitch from Don't Be Drinking Juice in Minnesota. Motherfucker, come here. Like,
Nah, motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere.
Damn, homie. I don't know. Moped, fun to ride, but don't want anyone to see you on it. Monica, crazy.
Monica's a fool. She said, huh? Nah, she said she like riding, but she don't want nobody to see it. Anyway, Rashee Rice, man, was released from jail this morning after serving 30 days. And here's a video of him, I guess, running away from the cameras, man. He was taken away in a black SUV. Kind of a weird video here. Go ahead, check it out.
Door. Hey, Rashee, you got anything to say to your fans, bro?
Motherfucker fast, ain't he?
Who are these cats?
See him like media. He's still speeding those. Fuck. Motherfucker didn't learn. Motherfuckers. Hold on, homie. He got in the car, but he spit off again.
He almost run this guy over. Hold up.
Hey, do you hear? Hold on. Do you hear how fast? Play it again, baby. Play it again. This motherfucker didn't learn. Give him 30 more days.
He did it in reverse this time. Instead of hitting and running, he ran and hit.
He on the same street as the accident that happened the last time.
Rewind that right there. You got to catch it. How far is he from this cat in the crosswalk? Go back. There's no way he misses this cat in the crosswalk. Not too far. Pause it right there.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. This man didn't.
So
learn
wait, he's
nothing.
driving alone?
Nah, I think somebody had to come scoop him. But my point is, like, you with the same people though, like you with the same group that like.
Now let me defend this motherfucker though, real shit, homie.
Okay, all right.
I don't like this motherfucker. I think the Ruggs is a better character kid than him, and I've heard stories because I know people that have coached him. I've been in jail. I did get locked up. Smitty, I'll call my homeboy right now and put him on speakerphone right now. I'll put it on speakerphone right now. I had the big homie scoop me up from jail. And he was supposed to be there at a certain time, right? And I said, you know what, dog? Fuck this. I'm not waiting around in front of this motherfucker. I literally got out that motherfucker and I started to run down the street, homie. And I walked for 2-3 miles, homie. And I knew he would see me because there was only one street in and out of this courthouse. I knew he would see me and he saw me, honked. I just wanted away from that motherfucker. I wanted out. Remember, I did 18 months. Fuck 30 days. So I wanted to fuck out of there, away from all this shit. 18 months of my life gone. I ran.
I'm not laughing off the fact you running. I'm laughing because the way you set this story up was like we were doing the intro video again. He said, I did.
You caught that?
And I did it. No, I feel that part. It's like I'm free. There's a video of Meek Mill like 6 years ago. He got jail. He's cheating snakes running out. I get you. You've been locked up in the cage. You free. Run out that motherfucker. Yeah. And he don't want to speak to the media. Run away from them. You know they can't catch you. They out of shape, old, knees hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I get all that piece of it.
Two brothers chase him. Two brothers chase him. You can talk about it. Go.
But they do their job. But I'm saying the person you get in the car with though can't be speeding off though. Like
look at old buddy knock kneed in the back.
What's the sound again of the car pulling off, baby? That's the part that got me crazy weak. It's just bad optics, homie. Hey, shout out to Rasheed Rice. He free. Hopefully he learned from it, homie, and he don't end up back in here. Don't do nothing else worse. Just go out there and play ball and win championships, bro. Like, what the fuck? You're blessed. You're on the Chiefs with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, homie. You're wide out one, and you were never supposed to even be a wide out one this quick in your career. Rasheed Rice had a good college career, but he wasn't looked at as like the guy getting drafted. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't no guarantee.
You think that was Mahomes scooped him up?
Yes. He's in a great position right now, homie. Like,
or maybe Andy Reid's son.
My homie used to be his agent. I don't know if he still is or not. Like, I almost interviewed this cat going into the draft. I remember everything. So this is a cat that's like, bro, you in a great fucking position. Like, don't ruin it.
Smitty, sometimes you cannot help yourself. Like, I'm just telling you, figure it out.
Don't it feel bad? Like, as a coach, did you feel bad, like, when you couldn't save all of them? Like, how did you get over the fact that you couldn't save all of them? Like, how do you mentally get to a like? At what point in your career were you like not okay with it, but just like it just is what it is?
When I almost died.
It got real fast.
When I was
you expound?
When I was so stressed out and hard on myself for seeing cats fuck up, and I was so embedded into these fucking hood kids that I was helping, I almost like couldn't do it no more. I wasn't sleeping, eating, fucking all that shit I was doing, trying to recruit and save all of them. So then you see me on Netflix telling my younger coaches, save one. You're going to fucking kill yourself trying to save all of them. If you truly were all in like I was for 20 years of coaching. If you're all in trying to save all these motherfuckers, you're going to kill yourself off. And meaning kill yourself whether literally or figuratively in the profession. Meaning run yourself.
For you though, when you said
it was literally. I was fucked up. I would say I had a fucking thing in my thing. I had to go. Yeah, I was fucked up. So,
damn.
Yeah, I was throwing shit at walls if I lost a kid or something. And then I would cuss them out the next day. So like it's one of those things, right? Love hate type of thing. Like you try and save these motherfuckers, they don't see it. So then I taught coaches, dog, you're not gonna save them all. Trust me and just go with it. So then I had to demand that they only try to save one. So then I started putting them with groups. That's why I created something that a lot of D1s adopted. They'll tell you, Coach Crittenden at Eastern Michigan. Coordinators. Make a coach a coordinator of every single possible scenario. Not to get so deep into it, but I made this Coach Smith. You're the coordinator of study hall. So you have your own group. You have the whole team at that particular time, and you're the coordinator of it. So that means whatever happens within it is on you. You're the coordinator. Motherfucker immediately took ownership, immediately fucking started to adopt certain different guys, scenarios, personalities, built relationships, all that shit. You're the film coordinator. Hey, guess what, dog? I'm owner of something. And that means in that meeting, you only get trumped by me. That's it. You trump the DC, the OC, the fucking, you trump everybody in that specific field. So they got some ownership. So they started to figure it out. Then they started, you hear them around the office. I'm like, oh, I can save all these motherfuckers. Like, so they started to grasp the concept. So I think that was the greatest job I did with those guys, because you try to save them all like these young coaches think they can, you're going to fucking be. The biggest one is, the biggest downfall is when you are all in trying to save them all and don't understand why Johnny lied to you and cheated and stole and then broke into the dorm and then still stole at Taco Bell after he told you, thanks, coach, I love you, appreciate you helping me. And then the next day he's robbed McDonald's, and you're sitting there like, fuck, man, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong as a coach? What did I do wrong? That motherfucker go kill himself. I'm telling you, bro, not that you're going to offer yourself, but like it's going to wear you so thin, you're going to be like, fuck, man, I'm exhausted chasing these motherfuckers around. Go pick one, save one. Do all that with one. And then you're going to fail even on that one and then go to the next one. But don't try to do 13 running backs in the same room all chasing motherfuckers around every day and thinking you're going to save them all. You're not. And you're going to fucking run out of this profession.
You said you were staunch against the wall. Like, be real, man. Like, was there ever a time early in your career when you were younger where you got so just stressed and sad that you ended up just like tears fell down?
No, I never cried. I cussed a bitch out. So I was fucking with this Puerto Rican bitch, Major Duke. And she was at the house. She had a badass kid. I threw that motherfucker in the pool. And because he was always a little crybaby bitch.
How old was he?
Like 11.
Oh, okay.
So I would throw that motherfucker like a shot, like a discus. Anyway,
he could swim.
And she used to be mad at me, but she knew I used to. Cause I was trying to make this motherfucker a man. He was such a little pussy bitch. So anyway, after I fucked one morning, because the ass was impeccable, I woke up, boom, shit hard. I was in my prime, Major Duke. I said, hey, what are you doing? And she was like, you didn't get this quarterback. There was 2 quarterbacks. There was 3, but I already had signed 2 and locked them up. The third kid is a kid I had a personal relationship with, and he said, Coach, I can't come out there. I'm not going to go way out San Bernardino. This is 2006 and compete against Brad Sorensen. Later on, FCS Player of the Year, broke a lot of records. His brother is Danny Sorensen, Super Bowl champ safety for the Chiefs. His other brother I coached, Brian Sorensen, best tight end I ever had. All these different things. And I'm like, motherfucker, come out here. So I created a package for him, still played him. But when he told me I can't come, oh, dog, I cussed the bitch out. She was in my way, just talking. And I just lost the quarterback. Shut the fuck up. Threw the kid into the pool. Like little shit like that I would do because I knew I lost the kid. But then I was
shit like that. Got you.
So hungry that I go get the kid again. I was like, I can't lose this kid. She's like, you already got the 2 best in the country. Blah, blah, blah. I want the 3rd, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, they don't get it. So it made me a sandwich.
But you never cried.
I didn't cry, but I was hot. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. You didn't cry, but you were hot. I'm sure your eyes got watery, though, at least.
Yeah, you keep throwing that. I'm like, you trying to make me cry? I didn't at all. But I threw the kid.
You ever cried from like a sad part in like a movie scene though? Like I mean, we talk about Titanic, all that shit, but like, did you not cry with Set It Off at the end?
No.
You didn't cry with Minister Society when he tried to cover up the baby and got shot?
No, because I was like, you dummy. Should have hopped the fence. But no,
you didn't cry when Ricky when he got shot. He like go to college, full ride scholarship, USC.
Nah, I saw that coming. Me and the homie saw that coming every day. I was like, you dumbass, why are you walking in the alley in the middle? So anyway,
damn.
Keep going. This is what I cried at. This is what I cried at. And this is a cry from a movie cry. For a grown man movie cry.
Thank you.
It's that. If a bitch is around,
yeah.
Oh. You start to get a little tear and you got to fake the yawn, homie. You don't know the fake yawn, homie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You got to know the fake yawn. If you're in front of a female, homie, you watching something that kind of got you like, fuck.
Choked up a little bit.
And you can't just, and she look over at you, because I've had to look. She look, not no way, JB. And I'm like,
you know what I use, though? Because I got contacts.
Yeah, this shit over yet.
So I'm like, damn, my contact tripping.
So here's the movies I cried. Here's the movies that those scenarios happen in.
Yeah.
The Natural. When he hit the lights with the home run. Remember the Titans? The Program. When he broke his leg. Alvin Mack. Hold on, I remember real shit. Glory Road.
Which part?
When they won it all and they weren't supposed to, and the white boy went in, got all the brothers out the hood and put them in, and they was mad at him. What's that's for?
Yeah.
2.5 Men. When they told Charlie Sheen he wasn't going to come back for season 9.
And they brought in Ashton Kutcher?
Yep.
You cried, homie?
I mean, I had a bitch there. And then and the last one, man, probably, to be honest, Sandlot.